We're just gonna hope that this actually worked. A feeling it didn't. Big feeling it didn't. Big feeling this just crashed my shit. I think I just heard some shit on the floor. I'm not quite sure. I just started my fucking job, so I'm gonna sit here and fucking work that later. That's fucking awesome. It's part of my job as well. Well, so wow. Dude, the fucking I'm so sick of fucking OBS. I'm just sick of it to the point where it doesn't fucking work the way you want it to work. I'm gonna actually just lower this like a decibel. If I'm peaking, just let me know I'm peaking. I can't get my mic to like, it's either I peak every 24/7 or I'm whispering to you guys. So I don't know if you like what you guys want. The game I can't seem to understand why it's so fucking quiet. It's really loud in my ears. I don't know what to do about the whole game thing. That my desktop audio is max volume. That's max volume, dude. I don't know if it's like lowered in my mixer or something. It's not. It's max volume. This is max volume. Yeah, just max volume for my game, by the way. Yeah, that minus 40 decibels is max volume. I don't understand. I don't understand OBS anymore. They fucked with this program so much. I just don't even get it. It says I'm live, but it still doesn't show that I'm like. It doesn't show any video feed. So if y'all see anything, let me know. But I don't get. I'm not seeing shit for video. I'm gonna check it on my other. Yeah, it does not look like I'm live. I can't, dude. Why is OBS just like the quietest thing in the universe? Like,
let's make tracks.
Yeah, let's.
Okay, well, hold on. They're talking pretty loud. They're the loudest thing we've seen so far. I'm gonna drop them back down like 2 decibels. If I peak, guys, if I'm peaking, just let me know. I'll turn myself down. It took like forever to get me even close to working like this. Holy. We're getting some frame tearing, but we're gonna hope that that was just the game warming up. So here we are. I don't know if you guys saw the new Autism Unedited video. I was not only featured in it, my gameplay was featured in it, and I just fucking coming back to this game just reminded me how good this fucking game is. You know, you might say it's just the boy band going on an adventure. But dude, this game's actually goated as fuck. And you know, I've been wanting to stream again. I've been needing shit to stream. And I've been coming up with content to actually post on YouTube because streaming is just kind of bullshit. And you don't really get anything done with streaming. Twitch never pushes your shit, you know, they never want you to succeed. The most they'll do is like give you a pat on the back maybe if you make them like $1 million, but I don't think anyone's ever gotten that yet because I don't think anyone's made Twitch $1 million. So we're just gonna pretend that Twitch does care and we're just gonna keep streaming, right? But no, that's I just need good background footage. Also, I don't know if I ever got to this before, but thank you Last NT for the big sub. I don't remember you subbing in. I do hella appreciate it, bro. We should be live on YouTube and Twitch if everything is working properly. I stopped streaming on YouTube for a very long time because I only ever had bots message on there. Like it was just I'd stream on YouTube and it would be 20 bots and that would be it. Like I was like, oh cool. Why did I even fucking open YouTube up? And also at the time,
We're outnumbered. I propose we take them out one by one.
we had the issue where Twitch was not letting you. Oh my gosh, I just got one tap. Oh, that was a sick ass strike. Twitch would not let you stream with multiple services. You would get banned. Can you fucking res me, please? Holy shit. Yeah, this is going well. So what are we doing here today? Well, it's quite obvious what we're doing. You couldn't tell. We're doing level 1 run, no HUD. And I'm usually not getting wrecked this bad. This is my first fight of the day, so I'm not super mad. If we game over here, I'm sure it's not the end of the world. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. We'll just take it. We'll take it now. Now the game's really fucking loud. There we go. Alright, there we go. Okay. We can fix that. So, we're playing this. I started out, I think I might have been one of the first people to do this. I think I started doing this in 2017. Or maybe it was even 2018, like early 2018. And then some dude got famous for doing it in like 2021 or 2020. And
Shall we then?
I was kind of pissed because I had been doing that for a very long time, and I just kind of gave up on it because I was like, no one's ever going to care that I'm doing this. They probably just think it's stupid. There's no reason to prove that this game, you're given all the keys you need to be powerful at level 1. But yeah, nope, I'll show you. I actually have no HUD on, which makes the game even more fun. But yep, we're all level 1. Look at that. And I did think there was no way to tell. The only thing that you can't tell without HUD is time. There's no way in-game. There's no clocks in-game. The only game clock that there is in this entire world is on your HUD. I don't know how they fucked that up. I don't know why they didn't think about that. Like, wow, does anyone else have a clock and they're building? No one has a clock. Why the fuck would people have clocks? Like, what? The only way you can tell the time is looking up at that fucking thing and seeing roughly where it is. That's it. That's it. Like, there's no... I could tell my health. I didn't think I could tell my health for the longest time, but if you actually go in your gear and check your gear, you could see max health out of max health there. So you can see everyone's max health right now, and then it'll be like Noctis would have 100 HP out of the 471 if he wasn't max health. But that's really all I lose with HUD is time. So it's not that bad. And plus, I can't see when I have to hold block for the parries, but it's kind of easy. The enemies start blinking when they're going to do big attacks on you. It's not like, it's not rocket science. It's like, oh, I don't know when this guy's going to... He's fucking blinking and running at me. Obviously, I know when I got to block to fucking do it.
Umbra's the only one making deliveries.
The thing that does really suck is not having the stamina gauge, which I've never played with anyways, because I think it's kind of lame.
You know,
But
I really miss that.
not being able to see my mana does kind of suck. So let's at least give it another shot here. I'm missing spells, so let's see if I can craft some spells real quick before we get nasty with it. I do have this. This is kind of a weak thing. I can just pull this out for real quick.
My hand slipped.
Playing at Mutiny, are we not?
A lot of people were saying, I was reading online on the Steam page even, they're like, dude, magic in this game blows ass. I'm gonna teach you guys why this is just not a false. It's true. Why is it only 3? Were we not watching the same clip last time? Was there not like 1,000 of them? I'm on fire as shit. Can we stop being on fire? Stay away from him. So a lot of the playing on level 1 is micromanaging your positioning and your teammates' positionings. Especially with stuff like Tempest. This gives iframes to the whole team. So it's actually really easy to just... Or like whoever's in the animation. So something like regroup gives your whole team iframes. And also reses everyone. So it's one of the best abilities in the game. I do have to just keep pacing here because I think I'm the only one that's downed right now, and I need them to stay away from me. Let's see, we have iframes during that. But these guys are just really annoying to fight in general.
Hey Iggy, Noct needs your help. I'm on my way.
Oh, you get me, laddie, thank you. I could just pop that to actually get some iframes here. And you do end up limit breaking with these abilities, so they're going to be nice later. They pull out lightning sword. I don't know if that's the best option for me. I keep clicking in the right stick.
You owe me one.
Get you back later.
And he went for the suicide attack. Which is fine, because that means he's just going to die in a corner. Focus on this guy for a little bit to get some damage in. Also, another big thing is what I bring up. Someone did say that magic was weak in this game. However, in level 1, magic's your most broken thing. It doesn't necessarily scale to you.
This can't be.
Oh yeah, that's not good. Give me.
Count already.
Then we gotta leave because the explosion will still damage us.
Thank you.
He's scared now, look at it. Ah, bitch. Sit your ass down. And one of the bigger weapons in the game is going to be the blood sword. Stream had some frame drops when I came in, but they're gone now. Yeah, it was doing a little bit of stutter. Every time it seems like I enter a new area, it does a little bit of stuttering. Is that a 3-piece backstab? No, I think Gladio was just in the animation. So yeah, it's about just like really being good with crafting spells. And just knowing how to play the fights, knowing the enemies really well, knowing their parry patterns, knowing, you know, grouping, spacing. I think Prompto's actually dead. Guys, where... I think he actually died. Where the fuck is he? What the fuck you doing over here? Alright, whatever. He's just chilling. It's like prison looking area. Jeez. I don't actually remember if you can get back in here. This is an area you don't really get to go much.
We're running. We'd probably be in Altissia by now.
The port's still closed?
Safe to assume until we hear news to the contrary.
One thing I do want to get done today is I want to find the sniper. I haven't found the sniper since, yeah, it looks solid without the... I know. No HUD, so I'm trying to make it as no HUD. But if you guys pay money, your name will be on the stream. I'll at least have that. So yeah, no chat, no nothing. We'll probably use this as background footage for some of the videos I plan to do soon. If not, I will probably just be doing... I can hook my 4K camera up to my computer and record that too for like a webcam. So I've been thinking of just recording that. This is the condenser, so we're gonna end up picking that up. Let me know how the mic is. I've set up my mic completely different today, and I've also fucked with the settings a lot because, well, this fucking program is just it's restarted. I don't understand what happened. It's like lost all my settings. Nothing seems to be working right on it. Everything gets so blurry, like focusing. Yeah. So we could just sit here and pretty much do this as long as we want. It doesn't really fix us. I was holding X. I don't know what the fuck happened. It wants me to warp strike the one guy that's like dead already. Can we get me up? Hey, game over. Great start to the stream. This is the most I've game overed in a while on this game.
Come on, wake up.
Level 1 Noctis is multiversal. Bro, come on, think about the Gilgamesh feat. And if any YouTubers are joining us, welcome. Been a while since I've been on this trash app because you guys just send bots my way. We're hoping. And we are buying a little bit of time for well, for the new Valorant update. I'm excited for the new Valorant update. And it took me a while to figure out this fucking multi-setup thing. It's a Japanese program. I don't know why Twitch... It was built into OBS by default. But, you know, of course, OBS took that shit out. And now VTubers have came back and remade it, and it's the only program that exists for multi-streams is this VTuber program that you have to, like, go through Japanese websites to download. It was kind of a pain in the ass to set up, I cannot lie. I kept downloading the master file because GitHub's UI is fucking awful. GitHub's UI might as well still be fucking the same UI from 2008. I think it is probably the same UI from like 2004 actually. It's fucking ugly. It's fucking awful.
The only one making deliveries.
It's just hard to fucking read anything. It's cluttered. There's no like easy ways to get your eye. You're lucky the fucking download thing is green, but if you're downloading the wrong thing, you don't fucking know. It's just fucking annoying. Like I didn't even have to click a green link. There was just links at the bottom of the page I had to click on, and that was the EXE I needed.
It's close.
So let's see if it's the same fight this time. Yeah, I'm a little excited for the new Valorant map. Not too much to say about like the rest of the update. It's all pretty standard. A lot of balancing stuff coming out. Okay, well interesting. This completely different fight from the first times we had this. And Prompto's instantly down. That just one-tapped my boy, Eggy. Okay. He rolled instead of doing whatever the fuck he was doing. Can you give me up? Give me up. Give me up. Give me up! Dude. So as you can see, this isn't amazing. Relying on your teammate RNG of them hopefully helping you up is very annoying. That was the first time I've seen a mech drop out of those in a long-ass time, though. Ah, Tenebrae. The shit we never got to fucking explore. Thanks, Square. Thanks, Square.
Let's make tracks.
Yeah, let's.
I do kind of want to go to Boko. I'm just kind of like fucking around with the combat. Thinking about where we want to go. We can actually get some stuff done. I am quite far. What is chapter like 7, I think now? Or no, chapter 5. Chapter 6 is Altissia. Yeah, I'm on chapter 6, never mind. I am ready to leave whenever. Kind of. This is that dungeon I have to do. I could do that dungeon. That dungeon's a pain in the balls, though. I do kind of want to get some hunts done. Can't get back there yet. You can't fucking do that at level 1. I think you just can't do this at level 1. This is a fucking brutal challenge. This is like... This is just hard. This is fucked. The Crestdome channels is like... Whew. The boss... Like, it's not even the boss. It's just like the bitch that blocks the way you need to go to get towards the end is... hard, bro. That's hard. So we can do some hunts, I think. I think that's a good idea to start us off. A little afraid. So I struggled with the Kodul. I guess I could take the Kodul out again. Another big thing is you just need to eat well. You do just need to eat well in this game. The Kodul we're trying to hunt is here. Don't know any campsites here. There's got to be one near here. There's got to be like one over in this area. I could go here. It's not that far. That's like right to it. I'm gonna lose chocobos. Maybe I'll just go to the chocobo place real quick. Re-up my chocobos. Well, I should be able to get the chocobos at the town there. A couple towns around here. I guess I've just never fucking been to. Oh, whatever. I'll just go to the fucking... Pretty much right where I gotta go, and then I'll just go back a bit. The blurps are messed up? Nah. Oh, you know what? Like I said, OBS is dog shit. It deleted all my audio settings. Blurps are gone. I see that now. Blurps are just straight up gone. Hang on, what if I... Okay, that looks like it brought it back. Hang on. It's like refreshed the plugin.
Should be a nice change. Pace.
But dude, I hate to say it, but the stream of gaming right now, or the state of gaming right now is kind of sad.
Oh.
I mean, there's been a lot of big news about shit coming out.
Like
Yeah.
Clean it up, guys. Don't want to get your dad's car dirty. Yeah, we get it.
I've never heard that voice line before. But yeah, there's been some egregious shit just been fucking happening in the gaming industry lately that I've been wanting to talk about, bro. Like, Activision's always been fucking scummy as hell. More or less like Treyarch too. They've been kind of a really dog shit company. They dropped World at War, and then they're like, all right, these motherfuckers aren't getting like anything from us anymore. That was it. Like, that's our last real game, bro. We're gonna try ripping off like Hollywood movies, and then it's over. We're just gonna start making bullshit. That was cool and all, but now they're trying to sell us fucking over 15-year-old games for goddamn $80, and people are eating it up. Like, and it's not just like people are like, oh my god, yeah, I mean, it's a little high up for price. No, they're just like, dude, I can't wait to play this, dude. I'm so excited to pay $80 for a game from 2011. Like, it's crazy, dude. GTA 6 has been pretty much a nothing burger. I don't think we've seen gameplay of it.
Works for me.
They're like busy like doing stupid publicity stunts for it instead of actually advertising the fucking game.
What can I do for you?
What else is just kind of egregious? I mean, E-Day? Now, Gears of War, dude, I grew up on that fucking shit. You know, launch title of the 360, big fucking deal. It was a big fucking deal. But they killed the series themselves. They made Gears of War 4 and tore the fans apart by adding new characters that, you know, we never really grew to love. Where is the... There's no rental station here.
Haven't seen her.
Probably because
But we
she's
added
traveling
new...
around
They added
with her
new,
owner.
you know, characters that no one grew to love. They really fucked with the lore. Here it is.
Let's call it a day.
And then when Gears 5 came out, people were pissed they changed the fucking name of the game series. So they were just done with that. And then, on top of all of that, now they want to drop $400 million on a game series that they've killed, on a game series they ruined all hype for 2 games ago. They dropped 400 million, dude.
What's the forecast? Clear
It-
skies with the temperature rising.
Nice.
It's so delusional. And yeah, I don't know. Blurps just isn't working. I have no idea. OBS is just fucking dog shit now. And I'm just looking to see if I can see another campsite around here. It's easier to see them at night, of course, but whatever. I know there's one over here. It's just wild, dude. It's just wild to me that gaming is getting to this. It's just like billionaires trying to make more money on dog shit, and it's crazy that they think this is 400 million. And this is like a leaked number. I don't know where the fuck we're getting this 400 million whatever the fuck from. But dude, that is crazy. You know what you could do with that money? You could fucking save a lot of this goddamn country with that money. But nope, it's going to a fucking video game to retcon a series you guys killed. I know there's a fucking campsite right here. I know there is.
Everybody out.
Like I haven't seen something I've been hyped for. Like Nintendo's delusional, Xbox is horrid. Xbox is beyond delusional actually. Xbox is just actively killing the industry. You know, they have a record layoff of in industry history, record layoff of like thousands, tens of thousands of jobs lost due to Microsoft's negligence of the industry. Due to them just panicking because they're wasting money so much that the other small companies that literally aren't wasting their money, oh, that's not fun. The other small companies that are literally not wasting their money are getting punished. Like Hi-Fi Rush overperformed, you know, did far better than anyone ever expected. And what did they do? They closed the studio down. All those guys were out of jobs after that game. That lovely indie game that they poured their soul into and it did really fucking well. Yep, they're all out of jobs now. You know, and it's like they bought like 20 studios and I think they've closed 12 or 13 of them. And then they wonder why people are like, why don't you want to get an Xbox? It's like, well, buddy, not only are you sitting there putting all your shit on fucking PlayStation and PC, you're just ruining everything you buy and everything you touch. Like this new Halo thing, it doesn't have multiplayer. What's a fucking Halo? Like so I'm an old MLG player from Halo. Right? I used to play on competitive teams. I used to spar with a lot of competitive players. A lot of my friends they're still playing. They're still playing on teams today, kind of. Asterisks here, because I gotta finish this statement. And I was going through Liquipedia recently, so anyone that knows esports, you know Liquipedia. That's like the big, like that's like the Wikipedia of esports, right? And
Camping. Again.
Well, you got a problem with camping?
and dude, Halo teams. Hopefully they cancel Bethesda. That's the one thing. I think like Microsoft thinks Bethesda's like the holy grail. They're like, dude, these guys made Skyrim. That's the best game that's ever came out. That's the best thing since sliced bread. I mean, Skyrim's the best RPG ever designed. Everyone says it is. I mean, come on, look at it. It's so alive and so lifelike. Dude, it's not even like half as alive as Baldur's Gate, bro. I'm talking about Baldur's Gate 1. I'm not even going to bring up 3. Like, it has half the life of Baldur's Gate. Like, it's fucking ridiculous how bland and dead Skyrim's world feels when you're just chilling as a normal person. It's like some of the most scripted events of all time, and it's like nothing you can change. It's like Life is Strange, but you're playing fucking Elder Scrolls. It's so boring. So let's see what food we can make up. I need a lot of HP and I need a lot of defense. So usually I've been going for this. Usually the critical boost, which is nice for damage. But I would like to get some... Ooh. Triple truffle rosado. But it's just ridiculous to me. You know, like the new... so I'm looking through all these Halo teams, right? I'm looking through the Halo esports, bro. And my buddy, it's so Frosty. He used to play on FaZe. He played on FaZe for a long fucking time. He's played on FaZe. I seen what he was up to. I was like, oh, FaZe disbanded, you know, at the end of last year. Which, if you guys don't know, Halo Infinite, Halo 6, whatever the fuck you call it. Halo Infinite claimed that last year was its last esports year. They're done with the Halo Infinite esports scene. It's done. There is not another announcement of a Halo game, by the way. There's not another Halo game coming out. There's none of that. Nothing's announced on that. They have just claimed that esports for Halo is done, which is a big red flag because esports brings a lot of people around and it keeps the game competitive. The pros help evolve the scene. They bring in their ideas. You know, they'll say their issues with the game and benefit it for the positive usually. If they're feeling like maps are like sluggish in areas, you know, sometimes they'll change maps around, they'll change guns around, make the game more balanced. This is the breakfast thing. I've already done this. I swear I've already done this. But so phase, you know, liquefied. They split up. Everyone's gone out of phase by at the end of last year. So I'm like, all right, well, let's see what the next team he went to. So the next team he went to, also gone. You know, split up in January this year. Everyone's out of fucking. Only like 2 people on that team are on different teams. Okay, so let me see what team he's on now. And he's on Moist's team, and Moist's team is 4 players. Which, if you don't know Halo, you need 5 players.
Yeah, why not?
Excellent. Until tomorrow, then.
Maybe it's a 4-player game. Maybe I'm just thinking of Halo 4. What was it? Reach? That was 5v5s. I'm sure it's a 5-player, but it's not even a full team. Like, it's a team that I did not even. Is this not the cooking one?
Can you cut vegetables?
Can you
Oh, this is the looking for food one.
Finally, will do just fine.
Or is this actually cooking still? Yeah, this is the cooking. Different cooking. Oh, I gotta lock in here.
No trouble handling the knife?
Of course not. I cut things up all the time.
Ingredients are rather different beasts. The blade should give you paws. A cat's paw with the left while you slice with the right.
I know that. Don't make me claw your throat out.
Oh, I'm supposed to
Chop
spam it.
these as well.
No prob.
But like, it's just sad seeing like the Halo esports scene
How
gone,
come you like cooking?
and then they're just
I find
Microsoft's
the
like,
true
you know what
joy
we need?
on the faces.
You know what really hit the company, the community off really hard?
I'll never forget
Remember
the
when we
smile on
remade
the face
CE
the first
and
time.
everyone like really did not like it?
I barely
We should
remember
do
what I
that
ate yesterday.
again. You know, we should actually
Whatever that
just,
first meal
you know,
was.
let's make it from the ground up this time. You know, they didn't like it when you can go back to the old
Now,
graphics, even though like
moment of
everyone
truth.
loved that and we're just delusional. You know, they didn't like it when it was just the same fucking game with the
Excellent
nice
work.
clean of paint over it, and they
so?
kind of grew
I
to
do.
enjoy the new art style.
You chop the vegetables
They didn't
to
like that
perfection.
apparently. So, you know what we got to do? We got to go back through and make it a completely different fucking game. The one thing that speedrunners hate, the one things that communities that love these games for years hate, the one thing that just
Yeah, but
divisions
definitely
the
couldn't
whole
get up and do it
group
every
of
day
players.
like you.
They wanted to go do that.
Thanks.
And it's like, okay, cool.
Say, I
Build it from the ground up.
envisioned the two of
We're
us
gonna have different glitches and bugs and shit. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
But the fact that they're adding sprinting
seeing how you enjoy
around levels that
fishing, you should
aren't
learn how to
designed for
prepare your
sprinting,
catch.
which
Then I
tangent
can
to
have
this,
fresh fish anytime.
sprinting is just not in a Halo thing. If you're wondering, like, well, why not every game has sprint, dude? He's wearing like 2 tons of armor and he's already running at his max speed. That's why there's no sprinting. He doesn't have to put his gun down. He's fucking Master Chief. He's running at you with 2 tons of armor at his max fucking speed, and he's shooting you at the same time. It's already badass enough. Like, we didn't have to add sprinting in. Like, oh, look, he has to put his gun down while he runs now, because we didn't need that. Halo 4 did not need to do that. They did that because they wanted to be like everyone else. Where's this fucking mission at? Now, I don't know if I can just go right there, but I'm gonna try. I'm not saying sprinting ruins the game, but it isn't Halo, and it ruined a lot of the multiplayer mechanics and just how people want to play the game. So in Halo 5, they're like, well, we're gonna make it more of an arena shooter, which, for those of you that know Halo's origins, it pretty much was based on arena shooters. It was based around Quake and, you know, Unreal at the time. So that made sense to me. And, you know, Halo 5 might not be a great Halo game, but my god, it's a great fucking shooter. And I will die on that hill. Now,
And what if we don't?
we look at the other issue, which is, holy shit, that guy almost got my ass. Is that they're getting rid of fall damage. Okay, that's a bit odd. Now, for those of you that played CE, you know that fall damage is actually a way they limited progression. A lot of the times you overlook areas you're going to be at later because they're way higher than where you're going to end up. And a lot of the skips in speedrunning was figuring out ways to get rid of fall damage, drop down a bunch of feet, and then, you know, live, and then skip a huge amount of time. Well, now a whole bunch of the campaigns just never gonna be played because you could just jump off these cliffs. So what are they gonna do? Add kill barriers? Well, they're probably gonna add kill barriers, but it's just not in the. It's like, why even get rid of fall damage if you're just gonna add kill barriers? It's the same thing, but kill barriers are just lazy. You'd much rather, like, it would feel much more like a Halo game if there was fall damage that you could try resetting on the structure of the walls, like, well, kind of like the original game. Interesting how that works out. The other thing is that they're getting rid of the fucking assault rifle. I don't understand, dude. They're trying to make it more coincide with lore or something. I can't figure it out. The 60 round assault rifle is there to be an LMG. It's there because you're fighting the Flood for the very first time in the whole fucking series, and you need the ammo. You need the sprinkler method. For those of you that don't know the sprinkler method, I'm sorry you didn't have a good childhood, you didn't grow up on CE. It's called, you fucking spray in one direction with the assault rifle, and then you pull the shotgun out, and then you burst it back with a shotgun the other direction. And then you rinse and repeat until you're out of ammo. And yeah, that was the sprinkler method, and I hate to say it, but that does fucking work against the Flood forms. This 32 round, or 36, whatever the fuck it is, I forget, assault rifle is just, like, not gonna be enough. You know, they increase the damage, it doesn't matter. It's not the damage that's the issue, it's the amount of enemies, and it's the amount of bullets you need. Especially because I think CE felt the most like a Halo game. Like, I loved carrying 600 rounds of ammunition for my assault rifle. I felt like the most badass motherfucker ever.
Anyone else feel like stopping back?
But no, instead we're gonna probably have something more aligned with like modern, which would be like probably 200 and 240 something, sub 300, which just why, like, even if they do fix the ammo pool, I still think dropping the mag size in half is an unfortunate thing, because if you remember, the CE assault rifle is not the assault rifle. It's not the Halo assault rifle. The Halo assault rifle is a different gun. I know some of you are probably confused by that if you don't play much Halo. The Halo assault rifle in CE is a different gun from the gun we have in 3, the gun we have in 4, the gun we have in Reach, the gun we have in 5. It's a different gun than those. The CE assault rifle is the SMG. Is the Halo SMG. The thing from 2? What is the Halo SMG in 2, I ask you? Big fucking circle that it sprays out of with how many? 60 bullets in the mag? High rate of fire? Good spray potential? Yeah, they took the assault rifle and they made it chop so it fit that game's mechanics for dual wielding. And then they gave it back to us. That's why there was no assault rifle in that game. It's because it was packaged as an SMG in that game. It was packaged as an SMG. It's such a, it's like ingenious game construction. They're adding a dual wield mechanic. How do we make the most iconic Halo gun a dual wield gun? And they did it without even needing to really worry about it. But of course, I don't think anyone at the new 343i or Halo Studio, whatever, because they pretty much fired most of the team that made Infinite. And now it's like the whole new group of people that weren't even there around Reach. And it's so lame because, you know, Infinite was such a good game. It was just killed by Microsoft. I mean, that's kind of the moral of the story. Don't be owned by Microsoft. But the fact that they were like, you got to force this game out before the series, which they were not ready. They were not ready for it. You know, if you guys really wanted, like, it's trying to launch Halo on each of your consoles was just such a bad idea. Invulnerable. Why are we here with this? Okay, I was dodging, but that's cute.
Feeling all right?
No.
Worse death experiences.
What the fuck am I doing the corridor hunt? Was it fucking supposed to be like 10 of them? Yeah, okay. It's daytime actually. The one issue with level 1 runs is timed haunts. Or time hunts. Time hunts you're not always gonna be able to do. So I just don't know if I could do this one with my current kit. I'll need better late game weapons. Do more damage. I do have some modded weapons. I'm not trying to just use modded weapons the whole time. But so moral of the story is Halo is dead. Like there's no more nails in the coffin that we need, but Microsoft's gonna keep pounding them in. Like this new game, how are you launching Halo without multiplayer, bro? I just don't get it. Like that's what Infinite launched with, was just multiplayer. So they're trying to do the opposite, but I don't.
Let's make tracks.
It's just not how you do it, guys. I could try fighting the hobgoblins. That's not a hard thing.
Let's.
A Magitech engine. It's close.
Another thing. Now that was my little Halo blurb from a long time. From someone who played Halo out the womb. I'm telling you guys, just don't fucking buy into this shit. Don't. It's corporate greed. Do not fucking get this new fucking remake, guys. It is purely made with the least amount of love out of any game ever. And by the end of the year, I think Microsoft's gonna dump like almost $1 billion in gaming. I want them to make none of it back, guys. I literally want them to make none of it back. If Microsoft goes under, I think gaming might be saved a little bit. But another egregious thing that I haven't even got into, which we did bring up Bethesda earlier, but I had more to say. You guys are a bunch of pussies. I could just leave with my fucking chocobos and call it then. Yeah, Bethesda.
Let's go.
This fucking more like Todd Howard. Todd Howard and friends. Todd Howard and friends. Why Todd Howard got into power at Bethesda, it fucking baffles me, you know. Sometimes you can just have a 99 in charisma and know nothing about your fucking job, and you'll be gifted the job, dude. I don't get it. But anyways, so this dumbass, in his infinite wisdom, has came out recently and stated, I wish fans forgot about Elder Scrolls 6. This absolute buffoon came out and stated that. And thought we were gonna, like, cheer and be like, you know what, you're right, Todd Howard. We should forget about Elder Scrolls 6. We have Skyrim. You're right. Skyrim's such a good game. We can play it for another 10 years and not need Elder Scrolls 6. You fucking idiot, dude. You fucking idiot. And it just ties in with this whole, stop making cinematic trailers, dude. Stop with this fucking, oh, here's a animated thing we designed in Unreal, and we're showing you off this animated thing in Unreal because it's totally the game, and there's no gameplay in this, but this is totally the game, guys. Like, the ES6 trailer was nothing.
Somebody help me!
The ES6 trailer actually was a nothing burger. I think it just showed the overview
Like somebody calling for help.
of a fucking, like, mountain with some forest in front of it. I think that's literally all the trailer was.
Thanks for the ride.
And it's the cinematic trailer bullshit that needs to stop, because it is just, it's either hyping up our fans too much for something that doesn't exist because there's no gameplay of it, or it's just fucking wrong. It's just false. It's just like false advertising that is legal because, oh, I thought I could call the car here. Whatever. Let's bring us to Hammerhead. I could have just done that back there, but whatever. It's like, and the P team comes out. So for those of you who don't know, Atlas, one of the best RPG companies ever, decided that their JoJo game, Persona, was getting a little bit too much for them to make alongside of everything else in-house. So they split up. They made a team called the P team, which fucking awesome name, I guess. Like, let's name it the P team, short for Persona. Like, okay, that's awesome, guys. Anyway, so the P team came out and they dropped what they call, and I shit you not, a Persona 6 trailer. I think it's probably more of a teaser. But it's literally fucking nothing, dude. It is like they zoom in on a gravestone and it says P6 or something like that. And then like a graveyard. And it's like rainy and stormy and like, oh, there it is. Now, cool because of one thing. And guess what that is? Cool because of one thing, guess what that is? We might get a little bit darker of a story. You know, they might feel better after 5. There's a lot of death and like a lot of really dark shit that happened in Persona 5 that they kind of brushed off as kind of like, yeah, look, video game shit. Because they're still recovering from Persona 3. You know, they got sued a lot after Persona 3. They really were struggling as a company to actually maintain the status quo. And they were afraid. They were afraid after Persona 3 to get backlash again. That's why Persona 4 is such a fucking gentrified piece of shit game that's so boring. I couldn't even bother to play it. And Persona 4 fans are... I'm sad for him, bro. Regardless, I can't be bothered. And now they dropped this trailer, and I'm hoping this is like them saying we're gonna make it darker. which would be cool. Like, I don't think we're gonna get kids shooting themselves in the head anymore. Dark, but like,
Not among
you know,
masters.
they can talk about really dark topics in very serious ways and handle it well, and I think that's all we need from Persona.
So we found a harbor.
The Persona 5 had this very weird, like,
If not, we'll find
almost
those two.
nonsensical, not serious way about a lot of these dark topics, but it all worked out in the long run. It all kind of fit the game theme and everything, so I love Persona 5 a lot. I'm not gonna have shit on Persona 5, but it definitely is like, you could see like the arc where it was like Persona 3 was peak edgy dark storytelling, and then it's all of a sudden like the safest fucking like PG-13 storytelling you could ever fucking play in Persona 4, and then we got this like happy medium in Persona 5. So you can kind of see us coming back up to more dark storytelling, and I hope that's what they're alluding to. But dude, don't drop a fucking trailer like that. You guys just looked like fucking Elder Scrolls, and I don't know why it changed my fucking mission. That's so stupid. Like, I know that bitch needs help. I don't give a fuck. It's a Final Fantasy 14 quest. I don't want to do it. I just can't even think of like, and like Sony, dude. Sony, Persona was your fucking IP. So was S&T for a little bit, but they lost that. But and now you just lost Persona. Like, I don't get why like where Sony's doing with their money. Like, Santa Monica's great and all, but they can't be your only powerhouse. Insomniac is great and all, but you got them.
Feel like stopping
I
back
mean,
home?
you got them doing what they're doing. It's not much. I mean, you got that Wolverine game. That's cool, but
It's not merely taking
you know,
back,
the
it's payback.
hero games only get you so many fans. A lot of gamers aren't just comic fans as well. But you know, the Spider-Man games are really good. I'm not saying they're not good, but I'm just saying you got to expand what you're doing. You can't just be like X-Men, Spider-Man, and fucking, I don't even know what the fuck else they want to be pumping out. I don't know what Insomniac even does anymore. I don't think they've done an original IP in a long time. Where the fuck is this hunt? But yeah, Santa Monica also, you know, the God of Laundry or whatever the fuck it's called. God of Laundry trailer. It's interesting, man. I'm not like, Santa Monica's a great company. There's literally no reason I hate on the game before it's out. But it's just such an odd thing for Sony to want to put their efforts towards, or to like greenlight when there's other things they could be greenlighting. Or whatever. If that's what Santa Monica wants to do, that's what they're gonna do, and I'm sure it's gonna be fine.
What are your plans for after reuniting with Lady Luna Freya?
Don't bring that sad
Not
shit up,
exactly
bro.
like you can bring her along for the ride.
Think you might still pull off a wedding?
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
You say it's over here, but none of these fucking guys are popping up. I don't even know anything else egregious in the gaming industry. This, like, everything is egregious, dude. Steam Machine price got announced. I think it's good. I think it's good. A lot of people are upset. I think it's good. It was gonna get canceled. You know, it was literally gonna be canceled. So the fact that it's still here is it's good. Gabe didn't really. He doesn't have to do what he does. He really doesn't. $1,000 for a PC is a deal. I don't give a fuck, dude. RAM is fucking $400, $500 now. The fact that he's even getting this thing on the fucking market for $1,000 when it probably has 16 or 32 gigs of RAM in it is fucking good. I don't care. If you don't want it, don't buy it. It's better than your PS5. It's better than your stupid Xbox ever will be, dude. But if you don't want it, don't buy it. That's fine. Just wait to get a PC. And as far as the PC industry is going, yeah, God of Laundry would do better if they announced another Kratos game, like, dropping next year. I do kind of agree with that. I think it should have been, like, a tie-in to something else. So, like, we're going to bring something else different, you know? And it's going to tie back into the main story. So, here's, like, this teaser for the next thing we're going to do. Like, that's what the way you would do a cinematic trailer. It's like, if they had that whole trailer for God of Laundry, and then they're like, oh, and then Kratos is doing this thing that we're going to do it next time. And that'll be soon, but not right now. You're going to watch this God of Laundry shit, and you're going to play this for a bit. That could have been more fine, but the whole the community just being fed that, being told to deal with it. Here these fuckers are. Yeah. They didn't put on my spells. It just hurt their reputation as a company. Okay, I was switching weapons, but I don't know who's with me. I think it's just me. It is just... Oh, it's Ignis. Oh, they're getting back up. Let's fuck this guy up.
Okay.
Say goodnight.
We hit that synchro beat like boom, boom.
Who would love something a touch more refined? Cross-chain, perhaps.
Sounds good to me.
No one Mr. Nice Guy.
A little slow on that. Good back strike. Bonk. Bonk. What you think this is, man? I was trying to fucking aura me. Did kill one already? Oh jeez, he blitzed my ass. Everyone regroup.
Everyone form up.
Okay, that's a long ass message. Hold on. Who sent this? Tom still? Whoa, and Texas not. I think the hate is weird, but I also understand wanting our homie Kratos. But if it leads to Laundry coming back for the dead, I think that would be awesome. Positive reinforcement for Kratos. Change the character as long as it doesn't make her life boss mom her way across to Asgard and the way to. It's just like there's nothing wrong with it. Like there's absolutely nothing wrong with what they're doing. It's just like you can tell it's odd. Like why are her feet fucking pristine when she's barefoot in hell? It's just odd shit like that, dude. And it's just like the Gooners are coming out and they're like, well, she's ugly. She looks like a mom. I'm like, bro, who the fuck? Like, it's just the whole community is fucking stupid. Like, they're not pointing out like weird. Like, there's nothing wrong with it at all. It's just such a weird thing to drop. Again, the slime cube guy is like, okay, I guess he's here. He's chilling. Like, it's like black and white with like God of War with what we had, and now we have this, and that's the only issue with it. Is it's just an opposite of what we pretty much were getting prior of the status quo. I think that's the big deal with it. Like if we don't see her getting all fucking bloodied up like Kratos, it's just gonna not feel like a God of War game. And like it's gonna end up with her being fucking girl boss because it's a female lead in a God of War game. There's no other option of it. It's if they weren't gonna do that, they would have named it something else, which I think they should have named it something else. If he's not gonna be in it, I think it's a big mistake. Now I do think he's gonna be in it because it's named that, but I'm just a lot of the community are assuming he's not. So I could probably summon on a lot of these hunts, but I don't think I want to. With these I'm actually just gonna finish up. See, I didn't even need a limit breaker on that. See, he's not dead. Why can't I do it? Oh, because that's still open? I missed. See, easy. You didn't even need the summon there.
I'll give you that.
Didn't even need the summon. That chat's just not. You scroll down. I forgot about Frank. That makes me very weirded out about the game. Yeah. Yeah, I hate that he's called Frank. I hope that's like a placeholder. Why the fuck is he called Frank? Like like she might as well be called fucking Smith Jones or something. Like, why is he called fucking Frank? I'm fine with her being a badass. I'm okay with her being stronger. I'm not okay with her being stronger than Kratos. Yeah, they won't make her stronger than Kratos. I think she'll have, like, some moments. I don't think she'll do anything crazy. But, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where it all goes. I just don't know if it's, like, if we needed that for Kratos' storyline. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Been too long since we
if you think like the storyline's more based on boy now, so like I guess like if this is about his storyline, then maybe maybe he needs his mom back. I don't fucking know. I don't think Kratos needs, like, because they're redoing, like, the first 3 games. They're about to show you what all this shit, like, there's already so much for Kratos that have gone through. Like, I don't think this is something that's gonna really change the way we look at him or the way we perceive his arcs. Because I don't think much can affect this man at this point, but what do I know? I haven't really played much of the new reboot of the series. I don't know if this Ragnarok and everything from here is a completely different lore. Like, are the original games not connected? Because I've only played the original game, so I have no fucking clue. Like, I have nothing. I think Sony's the best company right now. I've been, gracefully missing Nintendo for you guys because, oh wow, Nintendo used to be a monolith in the gaming industry. It used to be something that was well respected. Before the turn of the century, you could not mock Nintendo unless you were Sega.
You couldn't have come at a better time.
You need something?
Indeed. And this time my request is as a purveyor of food, not info. I need an ingredient from Tenebrae.
Tenebrae?
It's for a new confection I'm adding to our menu. I had actually planned to do so a while ago, in honor of your marriage to Lady Lunafreya. But with all that's happened, I held off on it.
I see.
The ingredient's quite rare in Lucis, but I'm hopeful that you can track it down.
But yeah, Nintendo's like in this very odd, awful delusional spot. I think they'll make Laufey the new companion when Kratos goes to Egypt. Yeah, that's fair. We're gonna get
A suite in your honor, huh?
And it could have been in my
what's that Assassin's Creed called Origins or some shit?
The prince is alive and
Welcome back.
We was assassins and shit or whatever it was called. Yeah,
A fine show.
I'm sure it'll be cool, but I think Sony's doing fine. I don't think there's much to really critique on
We use
Sony's
the
end.
freshest fish in every dish.
Like I don't hear many big complaints about the Wolverine game. I mean, the biggest thing I've heard. It sucks being an Xbox, like someone who grew up on Xbox. It really does suck being an Xbox fan because, dude, they are just fucking. They're killing themselves, and they're not killing themselves. They're shooting everyone down with them.
This lot.
All right, so that's the only hunt I have left for her. They're literally just burning bridges everywhere. But Nintendo's it's more. I think Nintendo's just straight delusional. I think they think they're like the smartest people in the universe. So if you don't know, the Switch 2 came out, which I wouldn't blame you for not knowing. And historically, Nintendo doesn't. It's not like they don't know this. Historically, they have not been very great at marketing their products, and the Switch 2 is almost identical to something that came out recently called the Wii U, which also fucking flopped and was not identified very well and didn't have its own niche. The Switch 2 still does not really fill its own niche. It still loses to the Steam Deck. Its library still is fucking ass. Its multiplayer is still fucking ass. It doesn't have first company titles that are first party titles that are actually worthwhile to sit there and defend. It's just a Switch. It's pretty much a Switch OLED, but slightly stronger. And then they sit there and lie about it. Nintendo fucking sits there and lies to you with a straight fucking face. And it's so smug, bro. It's so smug. Yeah. We play 4K. Look at this. It's on a 4K TV. Look at that. 4K. 4K Mario. Dude, you're upscaling like a 1440p image to 4K. It's not 4K. It's still 1440p. Just because it plays on the fucking monitor does not mean it's fucking 4K. And you know what's fucked? We've been doing that shit since like 2001. So how the fuck are you sitting there and saying that you've done something new when you're using technology from fucking like 20 years ago? It's so crazy to me that Nintendo. It's Nintendo. It's not like some fucking sketchy company. It's goddamn Nintendo saying this to us, dude. And their fucking soy boy fans still have their wife's boyfriend go out and buy them the new game every fucking week. Because they don't know what gaming is anymore, dude. The only thing Nintendo has done good on that Switch 2 is Donkey Kong. And, you know, it's hard to fuck up a Donkey Kong game because he is such a great character. And you can do so much with him. You can do pretty much whatever you want with him. And they still fuck up Donkey Kong games, don't get me wrong. But Bonanza, while it does look like they shoehorned some skill tree bullshit in there that didn't need to be in there, it looked like a decent game.
Never stop snapping away,
You know? And then you have shit like Metroid, where you don't get the fucking overworld music until you beat the game, or you have a fucking amiibo. Because, oh, I was surely hoping to get the overworld music after I finished the game, yeah. Oh, I was hoping to not hear music until I beat the game, yeah. That was actually, that's an awesome idea, you know. That's so genius. Like, I never thought about how subtle, like, that is. Like, it just adds so much to my experience. It fucking doesn't, dude. It literally just fucking doesn't. I can't even get started on Zelda. You want to talk about a death of a series that, if you look back like 3 games, doesn't even look like the same as what the series is sitting at right now. You gotta talk about Zelda, dude. There has never been a bigger death of a fucking series, in my opinion, than goddamn Zelda. How do you go from being dungeon-based, item unlocks, new area game, to Ubisoft bullshit? Like, there's not a single item in the new fucking games. I don't think there's a single item at all. In Breath of the Wild or Tears. I don't think there's a single item. The dungeons are like, okay. Like, Tears, or Breath doesn't have dungeons. It has these trials that, like, if you think the trials in Breath are hard, you would never survive in old dungeons. You would die in a water temple. I'm telling you, you would not understand. You would spend the rest of your life not knowing what a water temple is, dude. I'm telling you right now. And then I didn't really even play Tears because I bought Breath expecting it to be a game. Found out it was a tech demo. Okay. And then fucking Tears comes out, and guess what? It's kind of like a real game. It's like the finished game. Like, oh my goodness. Why? What? Who could have predicted this? It's like a real game. So they pretty much just sold me a tech demo of fucking Tears and then asked me to buy it again after they finished it. And I wasn't having it, dude. And I do want to play Tears of the Kingdom, but I don't think I can be bothered. I hate the new mechanic. I don't think Zelda needs, like, the whole, like, random weapons that break is just there to pad out time. It's literally just there for them to fucking pad out time. And that's more for Breath of the Wild. You have to, like, go harvest weapons and shit. Tears of the Kingdom, I actually do like the fuse mechanic. I think the fuse mechanic is cool. I don't think it fits much like a Zelda game. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's an unpopular opinion to me. I don't think that fuse mechanic feels anything like a Zelda mechanic. But it is cool. It is fun. I think making, like, cars and shit is fun. It's a very sandboxy game. But when I think sandbox, the last fucking thing I think about is Zelda. You know? And it's just sad, because I used to play a lot of fucking Zelda as a kid. And it's just like, well, it's a series I never have to think about looking at again. And I know I'm sitting here, I'm playing 15. But everyone everyone understands. What the fuck is that bullshit? Give me up, Prompt. Give me up. Hey, water beam to you. Prompt, give me up.
You okay?
Gladio!
Hey!
Sorry!
And, like, the thing with Final Fantasy, though, is a little different. Is, yeah, 15 is completely different from 13. Yeah, but 13 is completely different from 12. And 12 is completely different from 10. And 10 is completely different from 9. And then 9 through 7? No. 9 through... What is it? 5? Or 4? And then 9 through, like, 4 or 5, like, or 3. All use the same... Oh, what the fuck? My stream crashed. And 9 through 5 all use the same exact mechanic. So it's like... Or I'm gonna say 5. I'm pretty sure it's like 3. I'm pretty sure 3 is when they stopped doing the turn-based thing, but... Or 4, but... 3 is like the last game they used the turn-based mechanic. So it's like Final Fantasy is a series that is constantly evolving. It's evolving as the times change. They know people don't want to just sit there and click spells out of a menu. They know that. That's why 15 looks like this. That's why 16 is a lot like 15. That's why the 7 remake even exists to begin with. They understand their community and they understand how the game evolves, or the world evolves. See how different this is from Nintendo, who just made Zelda into a sandbox game despite Zelda still being a timeless game right now? Oh my god, I accidentally clicked B. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy to me. And I know you can't compare Square to something like, you know, the noobs of Nintendo right now, but it's like the issue with Nintendo is they're trying to pass it off to this new generation, and they just aren't ready. Why would you want misfire? You don't. Why does adding more not increase it? Kinda dumb. I don't even know, like what? Oh yeah, they ruined Mario Kart, and like they've ruined Mario Kart. The last Mario Party they ruined. Mario Party 8 is ruined the series. And Nintendo, they do this thing where they ruin their shit, and they just can't think about how to fix it. Like they haven't fixed Mario Party yet, and that was on the Wii. Was it the Wii or the Wii U? I think that was the Wii that came out on Mario Party 8, right? Hang on. What was the last Mario Party game? Like real Mario Party game, like titled one. Jamboree. But that's not a real Mario Party game. That's the 2-player one, right? Where it's 2v2s, it's like locked to 2v2s. I gotta look into this, because Mario Party 8 ruined the fucking series, and I don't think they've recovered from it. Okay, well they don't tell you on the Nintendo store what it's about. Yeah, Mario Party 8 was on the Wii. Oh, it was one of the last Hudson Soft games. That's so sad to hear about. That's like, that's a childhood company for me. Like, in Superstars is just the map, the old maps and the old mini games, so that doesn't even count. Let me look it up. Mario Party Jamboree. Okay, Jamboree actually looks like a cool try to bring back Mario Party, but the fact that they had to remove the titles, like it's not Mario Party 9, it's Jamboree. Like they've had to like separate themselves from their previous failures, which is something that Nintendo just does a lot. You know, I knew that was gonna happen because I accidentally paused. I might actually just be dead. Gimme. Can we regroup? Can we regroup yet? Holy shit, Gladio, let us know you're doing that, bro. I'm not against it, but I'm gonna... Ah! I fucking whiffed? I know you could whiff in this game.
Stick around, Gladio. The fun's just got
My bad. Gladio, do it!
I haven't killed any yet, but that's fine.
say your prayers.
Iggy, could you get him up, please?
Oh, hi there, opening.
I think I see where he is.
Nice one, Prompto.
Ah. The Gladio is down. I can't see shit, please. Get me out of here. I can't see shit, please. I was holding Y that whole fucking time.
Stay vigilant.
I will Phoenix Down. I actually did make some money. I might Phoenix Down me and Gladio. It's hard to do it without the tank up.
No one Mr. Nice Guy.
Prompto, you're up.
Oh, hi there, opening.
I know. I'm impressed.
Ouch. I don't think I need to elixir yet, though. I could just potion. Potions are pretty cheap. He did not care about that. I need to actually isolate these fights. Dude, the snipe is so hard to predict. Oh, are we all down? We're all down.
Hey, Ignis! Everyone regroup! Right here!
Yep.
I'm warping out. The first thing I do is warp out.
One false move and we're done for.
Ah, I got tapped, bro.
Get together, Prompto.
The beams are really annoying. Can we just get one res over here? Can we get one res over here?
Gladio!
One shot.
I couldn't even see his ass. I hate how many fucking trees are here.
Come on. Save it. Nice timing, Gladio.
Pull it together, champ.
Gladio, do it.
Try this!
Yeah, the only reason why a fucking swing wouldn't come up is because we killed one. I did not know Ignis was down. That's awesome to find out. Whoa, what are you doing that there for? You literally hit yourself with the fucking spell. You didn't even hit a single one of these guys. Alright, let me check the gear real quick. I only have 100 health. You have 0. That means you're down. I'm gonna have to elixir Gladio. I'm out of elixirs. Good thing you killed yourself with a spell, bro. I'm so happy you did that.
Gladio.
Try this!
You see, hit fucking 3 of them. There we go.
Nice work, Gladio.
That's my first parry of the night. What? Ah, I got hit mid fucking hit, dude. I was mid air and swinging animation. I dodged it. I was lower. I don't think I'm down. No, I'm not down. I hit by this fucking spell. Ah. Too much greed, too much greed. I don't think I'm down yet, though. I'm down? Why am I down? Don't walk through your own spell. If I have to do this again, I'm not giving Gladio another fucking spell.
My bad.
I need you actually to do it again. Give me. Please, brother.
We're in pretty bad.
Hello.
Do it!
I just need less fucking laser beams around me.
Hey, don't overdo it!
Iggy's dead, bro.
One false move and we're done for.
No, fuck! I'm fucking pressing the heal button, bro! I'm spamming square. It's just like...
Gladio.
There's only 2 left. There's really no reason to summon.
Try this.
He's done like a lot of good damage with this shit. This Tempest.
Give me a hand, will ya? Damn it. My bad.
Do it. Work, Gladio.
He's been doing a lot of 3 strikes. There's only 2 left. This round, not that bad. You gotta do a lot of hit and run tactics when you're trying to play. You need weapons that have good warp strike damage.
Gladio. On it.
Bingo.
Ah, good finish with the double hit there.
Starving to death.
And yet we're all
Very much alive. Good grind, those guys. They do drop some good items. Yeah, the gaming industry is just very sad.
And here we
I just don't know. There's a lot of content I'm gonna want to do based around it. This is a lot of content in general. I'm gonna do a lot. Recently, I'm gonna be doing a lot of debate series. People just be posting a lot of bullshit on the internet that I want to just debunk because I had people. You couldn't get away with this shit like 10 years ago. Like if you posted bullshit on the internet, you were gonna get shot down. Now it's just every YouTube video is just like false information. It's like AI is just fucking writing people's scripts left and right, dude. I might go take an Excedrin real quick, but my head's hurting quite a bit. I hope the mic still sounds good. The Twitch stream did crash, so I don't know if we're still having viewing. Like it still looks good viewing it, or what's going on, but
well taken.
see if we actually have any good photos here. This doesn't look too bad. Almost a cool.
That's boss.
Come now, it's nothing special.
That's boss, I guess. It is a pretty cool shot. Yeah, but do check me out. Go Autism Unedited on YouTube. I am on their most recent video about Noctis. I did do a little scaling on him. A lot of people are very upset about that. Maybe we can go on that, look at that on stream later. Talk about that a bit, because it's funny. People are saying, like, I scaled him too low. Like, dude, he's a multiversal, like, bro. Like, we didn't, like, to fight Sasuke, he doesn't need to be multiversal.
Templates you stretch
Like,
out.
he literally doesn't. The fight is a lot closer than a lot of people are bringing it up. Yeah, I know Noctis walks around like this, but you also see fucking Sasuke walking around like this. We do see Sasuke getting exhausted doing shit sometimes. Like, just because they're, like, the verses are 2 completely different worlds doesn't mean that people can't be scaled relative. And, like, bringing up, like, I brought pretty much up just shit from the game. Like, shit you would have noticed just playing the game. Like, I didn't, like, well, if you read this what is it called? Cosmetology? It's some fucking bullshit. Cosmology or something? Cosmology? Whatever the fuck they called their, like, Bible in this fucking game. I didn't, like, well, if you read every fucking page from this book, you would know that Noctis scales relative to Bahamut, and Bahamut's Terra Flame is claimed to have, like, burned everything away on the planet to act. Like, dude, I don't give a fuck if it's said to do that. We aren't showing Noctis ever fighting Bahamut. And having control over a god does not mean he can beat the god. Like, Leviathan submits to him. He doesn't, like, kill Leviathan. He submits. She understands that Noctis is the true king. Like, it doesn't need to be like, oh, dude, he can fucking one-tap Bahamut. It's so stated in this book. I'm going here because A, to turn in the quest, but one of the books is right here. I just want to remember what it's called. That's such a silly name. One of the video game places I wish was real.
Are we staying here?
I do think it's probably one of the
Just so
best
you know,
live-action Final Fantasy games.
camping.
12 is, like,
I'm sorely in need of relaxation.
I don't want a massage.
My tummy's rumbling.
12 is a good, like, runner-up. I think 12 is a lot better than people want to give it credit for. But, I know it's not full action, but it's very similar. It's a mix between. Is it? No. It's a mix between, you know, what we had prior with like the engine we had in, like 5 through like 9 and stuff. Here it is. Cosmogony. I'm sorry I didn't bring up the entire Cosmogony and said like, well, Titan the Archean, steadfast as stone, Rama the Fulgarian, sharp as lightning, Shiva the Glacian, gentle as snow, Leviathan the Hydrian. And it's people are arguing about the stuff because they don't even fucking read it, and they just think they're right.
It's a fine dessert. Would be a shame if it never had the chance to grace tables.
One dude was trying to say that like Ifrit was never killed, and we have no implication that Shiva was killed.
You
But
really
it
are
says in the Cosmogony that Ifrit was killed. His body turned into a volcano. And guess what? When we see Shiva's corpse laying on the ground, guess what's happening? It's turning into like a glacial wasteland. The goddess of ice turned it into the whole land into ice. That means she probably died and turned it into a fucking wasteland of ice. Much like how when the god of fire and destruction died and turned into a volcano. It's like people want authors to come out and like right in front of their faces say, yeah, this is what happened. Like Noctis died, he cried, it was very sad, he saw her die, and then yeah, so she's dead now, and then we're going to keep going. Like that's not how writing works. That's not how you subtly increase your lore or like introduce new things or have people like grow and advance as characters. It's subtlety you need for that. It's not this fucking, it has to be very loud. Like I do want there to be stuff that states stuff like that to, you know, back it. Like obviously we do need true statements in fiction to make stuff feel real and to make stuff actually matter and have real stakes at hand. But to say that, you know, you can't imply stuff through the writing of another because it's not stated, rated in plain fact, it's just ridiculous. Like Rocky, like JoJo's a big thing. Like a lot of people die in JoJo, and yeah, often it's like this guy died on this date, but a lot of the times it's just them floating away in the fucking clouds, and you're not gonna be like, well, it didn't say he died. Obviously, he fucking died. He's a fucking cloud spirit. Like no one's saying he didn't die because he's a fucking cloud spirit. It's shit like that. That it's just, I don't understand why people want to argue that. Do we keep doing hunts? How much money do I have? I'm doing this to get more money because a big thing is I'm going to need a lot more money to actually go to Altissia. The Tenebrae. Was this one of those missions where it's... Yeah. I hated this mission. And these guys are here over here. Can I even get here? I can't get here. This is on the way to that one mission. Right? No, I've done this. The next dungeon I have to hit is here. It's the thicket. The mailman thicket. Should I just go try to do the thicket? I'm a very scared man thinking about going to that thicket. That's a hard ass dungeon. This is also, I think, the furthest I've gotten at level 1. So there is that. There is completely that. We're gonna go back to, what is it called? Tenebrae? Oh, we're gonna hope for the best. There's Stalin. We're going to Stalin. Tenebrae. Going to Lestalin. We're gonna do some lore. We're gonna do some actual missions. Yeah, bro. Bucciarati is still alive as a cloud in the cave. Nobles. And in the cave, Noble 6 survived. Yo, dude, you're not wrong. Noble 6 survived as fuck because we're not... He just lost his helmet, bro. He just dropped this. He lost his helmet. Like, he totally dodged all that shit that was looking like it was gonna kill him. Like Bungie didn't come out and say, like, oh, look, he died. Haha, he died. Look at him. They just showed his helmet on the fucking ground, and that's what you have to infer, bro. I know we see the cutscene, but still, it's not like everyone still wanted to fight that 6 was alive, but it's that right there. It's the community wanted him to still be alive. Like, they fought it because it wasn't stated in, but everyone knew. Like, everyone knew deep down that he wasn't, but they wanted him to be. Like, it creates that tension between fans and between the heart and soul of the community. It's so much better than just a black and white definition on things. I do want to go. I'm gonna go take some meds real quick because I have a migraine. I'm probably gonna go brush my teeth because I haven't gotten to that yet. I just finished my coffee, so I'd like to get that done. I hate coffee on my teeth. It's so annoying. Oh, here's another one. Let's see what this one says. Cosmogony. The earliest accounts of covenants are found in ancient tomes dating back to the time of the Cosmogony, and 2 millennia ago. According to such tomes, the rites are a mean by which the oracle summoned forth the gods, that she might make the will of mortals known unto the divine. Okay. See, like, that shit, like, what the fuck am I supposed to infer from that? Lunafreya can call the gods forth, because apparently they don't know mortals exist or something. Like, what is that supposed to mean? Where is this bitch? I thought she was just chilling here. Wait. Is she not just chilling here? I'm gonna do Avenge the Anglers with her because 5 people are better than 1 people, but... Said Sally. Where the fuck? Oh, she's by the gas station. I left her by the gas station. I don't think I got that on stream. That shit was funny. Like, alright, filled up the car, all set to go. And then we left. Also, I have a mod that makes her Lunafreya because you never get to see these two together. I actually got really sad recently because I realized, so like 1 minute he never gets a picture with his wife. He gets a picture with like everyone else in this game, but the 1 minute he finally meets his wife before she untimely dies in front of his eyes, his best friend's not there to take a photo of them together. So, and I know like that wouldn't have been like it would have just felt weird if Prompt's like, let me get this shot, you know, like right before they die, but it's just something like photos are such a big part of this game, and it just does not happen with Lunafreya, and it's that sad moment that I you know, it hit, dude. I'm gonna throw on the BRB though. I won't be too long. I shan't be too long. It should be less than like, I don't know, 5 minutes. I just want to get some water, take a Excedrin, brush my teeth. Thank y'all for coming in. Let me know some topics. Drop some topics in chat. I'll talk about it. We're kind of just bitching about the gaming industry ruining everything it touches now. You know, the average 2026 issue. How egregious certain companies like Microsoft is. I do want to talk about, one thing I do want to talk about is how PC gaming is dying. I did bring up how the Steam machine has announced its price of $1,000. I think that's competitive. And there's a reason why AMD and Nvidia have both came out and said they're done supporting individuals. They're done making parts for PCs that you can go and buy and make your own PC with. Instead, they're putting all their money towards AI. Now, I'm gonna let that simmer and let you guys think about that. Because that's, by the way, the only 2 companies that make parts for us to make PC with. So, PC gamers, talk about that. Yo, shouted me out on Autism Unedited right before I went on a break. Sweet. But no, I've been shouting you guys out. Go check out that video we did with Noctis and Sasuke. It's a good one. So, I'll be back. Background footage was from me. So, hell yeah. All right. Here. Back.
I've got a bad feeling, Noct. Could we wait until morning?
Bitch. This area is really cool, but the big fucking issue with it, you can't notice. You're on the fucking cliffside. Cool. It's cool design. I like it. Don't get me wrong. Why is that an issue then? This game revolves around sort of open world being open world, and the boy band being able to do whatever the boy band wants to do. And when we're locked to a cliff like this, guess what we can't do? Can't go camp out somewhere. I don't want to go pay money to sleep in a hotel. Why can't you walk past? You're a little bird. Let me pass. Really worth for the smelling salt. I'll take any normal item. Any normal item's good. There's something I end up selling. What is back here? I don't really remember the map of this area too much. Let's go to the same place. Comes out the right? Actually, don't think I've ever been back here. I will take that high potion. Actually, before I leave, let me hit the general store. I don't. He's like over by the ramen truck. Okay. Anime games could use some work. That's a good topic. Yeah, I think like we found. We're finding it finally. I think like. I think it's not the issue with the anime games. It's the issue with the anime how it's portrayed. Like they're called battle shonens, so it's like when. Dude, what do you mean you're not here? It's not here. So it's like when they're thinking about, well, what game do we make? Well, it's gonna be a fighting game probably. And the bigger issue is like the companies that do it. Like CyberConnect's just a piece of shit company. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. They literally got kicked off the team with Square because Square thought they were incompetent.
Crisp baked bread fresh out of the oven. What are you in the mood for today?
I've never been to this guy's place. It's not bad for 1,000 gil, but this is not what I wanted.
Thank you. Can't top the
Actually,
aroma of bread being baked.
this guy talking about bread so much.
Is there something you'd like to ask me?
That's the only nearby haven. There's not a single campsite. So by the way, I can't go to the hang on.
Thank you.
Can't go to those other ones. I can't get here. I have to go all the way around here to get here. Or I have to go all the way down here to get here. It feels just as long. And you can't wait in hotels, so I think I'm just gonna have to stand literally in front of her for a few minutes and wait for the day to change. But like, get CyberConnect. Just stop them making games. Like that company just likes money. They're like the Mr. Krabs of the gaming industry. I think like they killed the Storm series. I think fucking Naruto X Boruto, whatever the fuck they call that shit. It's some of the worst fucking shit we've had in that series. I'd rather go back and play fucking Storm 2 than play fucking Naruto X Boruto, which I think is an awful name for it to begin with. It's called Road to Boruto. Why not Naruto to Boruto? It's like the name to the series. I don't know, but they're kissing or something. I don't know what the fuck. Why the X is there? I think they're Hunter X Hunter. I know I'm gonna get lynched for saying the X, but I don't care. But like the new JJK game. Yeah, why are you obsessed with bread? Literally, I don't know why that guy was talking about bread so much. But like the new JJK game, I think it looks fine. I think it's a great idea. I think it's awesome, actually. I think that's awesome. It's like one of the most unique fucking things I've seen in goddamn 8 years, 5 years, something like that. Like, and everyone's like, oh, it's not a fighting game. It's not a fighting game. Like, bro, not every fucking shonen has to have a goddamn fighting game. Like, look at Dragon Ball. And look at how well respected the Dragon Ball series of games are. Kakarot's a great fucking game, and it's a story game, you know? I think One Piece also has the niche filled. I think they could do better, but I think One Piece and beat 'em ups just like fit fucking hand in hand. Like it just fits that game again, the series so well, like the manga so well that if you were to do like anything like a traditional fighter or more like a traditional RPG or something, you wouldn't, it wouldn't be what it is. It wouldn't feel like One Piece in my opinion. But I'm really excited for the new JJK game, despite what everyone is saying, and I hope it doesn't get like canceled or changed because of any of the fucking backlash. It's receiving a lot of backlash. But I don't think like anime games, like IP games, it's getting hard. I think the only like it's hard to roll in an IP game. It's like, well, what if we make a Chainsaw Man game, and then what if it doesn't do well with the next series, and then the game's tied to it, and then the game also won't do well. Throwing in your games with throwing IPs into games is like the wrong way to look about it. It's like throwing a game at an IP is the way we need to look at it. And I think even better if we wanted something better, if we wanted like a true, I would say you'd want to do something with all of shonen, which they did, which was Jump Force, which was just really badly executed. Insanely badly executed. Like, you already have such a wide cast of shit you could do. Why now add in create your own character thing? You just add more fucking bullshit onto a cake that's already stuffed with it, dude. It's like you could do so much more and not have to worry about having that issue. But I think a lot of the rich fucking companies think IP slop is good, because then all the other rich guys get together and they throw a little coin in the bucket and they just watch it triple as people buy it up. Because what fucking time is it? What time is it? Is that going down or up? Anyone tell me if that's going down or up? It looks like it's setting. Fucking, it's just like, all right, well, I want to make money and you want to make money, so give me your IP. I'll put it in my game that has other people's IPs in it, and it'll make it more popular. Look at fucking Dead by Daylight, bro. Like, that game is so fucking old, and it's so off what it was originally that I don't even fucking, I don't even know. It just doesn't even feel real anymore, bro. It just doesn't even feel real. Like, there's gonna be a dude walking around in a Scooby-Doo outfit soon. I think it's cool, don't get me wrong. It gets to a point where, like, games, this IP slop's killing us, bro. IP slop is killing us. It all started with Fortnite, too. Now, if Fortnite didn't do what it did, then, fuck, we'd actually have some good games. Some good games. And there is a whole generation of kids out there. I just found this out recently. There's a whole generation of kids out there that believe Fortnite revolutionized gaming. Like, they believe, like, before Fortnite, there were no good games. Like, they were like, yeah, it was all pretty mid, there were no, like, battle passes or, skins or... Like, they truly believe that none of that shit came around until Fortnite, when all Fortnite did was just make IP slop. They just took everything that already existed, put it in their game, and they're like, alright, let's just start asking other people for shit to put in our game instead of making up our own shit. Why did no one think about that? And it's just fucking crazy, bro. Like, I was thinking about this earlier, like, around that time, the same time, actually, I think it was Star Wars Battlefront 2, gambling was a super big thing in video gaming. Like, every game was adding gambling to its shit. And it all started, like, CS was, like, the first game to do it, obviously. And guess what? A lawsuit came out, and now you can't do that. You can't have loot boxes, you can't gamble. But, yeah, everyone but Steam. You still have to gamble in CS. It didn't change CS. No one looked at CS and said, yeah, this gambling's fine. Keep this gambling thing. Like, they got brushed over. No one was like, we changed every other loot box gamble system, but CS is fine. I know Apex has the fucking box system too. I don't want to bring up Apex, dude. That game upsets the shit out of me now. That's another game that I'm surprised is still kicking. And they want that shit to go till 2030. Dude, I don't know what the fuck you do. So. Alright, well, let's see if we can get to the camp before sometime. See how long this bitch takes. Like, I just can't think about any good games coming out anymore without it just being bullshit. Like, Arc Raiders was cool until, like, everyone copied it. It's the issue with the gaming industry is, like, no one wants to do something unique until someone does something unique, then they want to copy that. Like, extraction shooters were a thing, yeah. Like, Tarkov existed. There are handfuls. I can't think of it off the top of my head. What's the Vigor existed, that Bohemia one. Where's Bohemia? Like, they all existed. It just wasn't until Arc Raiders where they're like, oh, like we have Bungie. You guys remember Bungie? You guys remember Bungie? They made Destiny, they made Halo. Remember those guys? They ripped off an indie company, and they slapped another old IP title on it because they wanted it to sell better with boomers or something. I don't know. The people who are playing Marathon right now, I guarantee don't know Marathon's an older game. I guarantee they don't know it's the 4th game in the Marathon series. I guarantee that's a fact. I don't think anyone from, like, born in, like, 81 or 82 is hopping in gaming right now and like, oh, a new Marathon just dropped. I can't wait to hop on Marathon. I remember Marathon, that game that's not a fucking extraction shooter. Hunt Showdown, that's a unique game. That's like, see that right there, like, that's the shit I'm talking about. That's not just an extraction shooter. That's a fucking, like, I guess you could say Tarkov's the same fucking thing, but there's a lot of PvE in that game. I think the PvE is almost more dangerous than the PvP. Now, the PvP is fun, don't get me wrong, and there are some sweats on there, hyper sweats. One of the big things with Hunt Showdown is it's sound, which is, you know, I'm really good at that with Valorant now, but like, people would hear you walking through a building in Hunt Showdown and they would shoot the wall because it's like little planks. Obviously, it's old times, so they just shoot the fucking wall, and guess what? You're dead because you got shot through a wall because you walked by a wall. And that's Hunt Showdown. Like, you gotta know, like, not to make noise near people. You gotta know you're in gunfights. You gotta know you gotta understand your surroundings. You want to hear what people are fighting, so when you're rotating towards them, it's not a surprise that you're in a gunfight. Very great game, though. A game I would love to stream on here. A game that is kept, like, it's almost gate-kept by its shitty matchmaking. You can't really search for teams in Hunt Showdown, and when you can, I think I'd rather just not, because it's just not fun. Like, the matchmaking is just kind of ass on it. It's very slow, and I've never got paired with people I actually enjoy playing with.
It is about that time.
But then, I guess, like, we even talk about, like, if we want to go back to delusional video game companies, dude. Bungie's up there with them. It's like, what you mean you're making Marathon into a series that it wasn't? And then you're gonna sit there and bring, and then they're ecstatic that every Halo gun's in Marathon. I'm like, wait, so you're remaking a game from the 90s that Halo was originally supposed to be an extension of, that Microsoft didn't like that you weren't making a shooter, because why did they hire a team that made a bunch of shooter games to make a game if they weren't going to make a fucking shooter? Like, everyone comes at Microsoft like, well, they forced Bungie to change that game because Bungie was making an RTS. You guys know Bungie was known for their fucking shooters at the time, right? So when Microsoft hired that team, they were expecting them to make a fucking shooter. I get, like, they shouldn't have fucking changed the game, but look, we have a fucking peak-ass game now. Regardless. Marathon is not what modern Marathon is. And having every Halo game in the game, or having every Halo gun in this game, isn't what Marathon is. They're just so out of ideas. Destiny 3 isn't even real. I used to have a lot of love and respect towards Bungie, but Destiny just was not my game. I like MMOs, but I'm more of like a KRPG fan. I like really grindy shit, and I don't really like shooter style MMOs. I don't know. I played Destiny 2 for a bit, but I didn't like it because they made it free and then they got rid of the opening campaign. Like, I watched my friend play through Destiny 2 on launch, and there's like this whole bit where you like lose your powers. You have to slowly go through the campaign, unlocking your powers back, and then you fight like this boss, you blow up this shit, and then all of a sudden you're back down to the planet and you're starting the game normal. Like a little chapter 1, little prelude to the game. But when the game became free, they took that out. It's just at the end of all of that, like you finished that already,
What you wanted to be growing up,
and now you're just doing the game as normal, which I think just really killed the immersion and just really killed like learning the game for me. Just being thrown into the missions normally, just I don't know. It felt like Warframe, but like less to do than Warframe because Warframe's fucking ancient. Like that's one of the games that stand the test of time.
Shall we camp here?
Also, did anyone play War Thunder? Actually, know if War Thunder's first-person shooter mode ever came out, or was it always just in beta? I don't know if I should straight up camp. Yeah, I'm out of food. I'm out of food stuff, so but by the time I fucking get there, I'm gonna be out of food stuff. I'm just waiting till morning. I do wish we could see some better anime games, but I just can't think of like anime, like not many anime translate into games. You know what I'm saying? Like the battle shonens can be battler games. Like okay, battle shonens can be fighting games. Yep, obviously that's like bread can be sliced. You know, that's as easy as that. But it's like Daishi Akata. What the fuck would that game be? Yeah, like a kaiju fighters. I don't fucking know. Like Attack on Titan. Like, well, that's like a kaiju fighter. I guess you could. I guess you could do something with that. Like, Attack on Titan did have some fun flash games or like fan games, which flash games are a whole nother thing. Like that's lost media. I don't think people realize how much lost media we have from flash games. There's a lot of flash games that are just gone that no one fucking knows about, dude. And you're like, well, there's like these plugins and there's like the puffin and like, dude, they don't have everything. It's not everything. It really isn't everything. It's crazy.
Morning. Who's ready to kick some ass?
Shut your ass up and get in the car. You're not kicking nobody's ass looking like that. But like, what's some other anime? You know, that's not showing up. Like Kakegurui, like, well, would that like just be a gambling, like go to the casino game? Like, I don't know.
Looking at the regalia really reminds me of home.
It sure doesn't look like
I think like Japanese game studios, they actually have so many better ideas over there than us that that's why we don't see a bunch of anime style games. I think that's the big thing
Have
about
you
it.
ever ridden in one?
I am very scared about the AI bubble that we were talking about earlier, where NVIDIA and AMD have both kind of agreed that they're done making us PC parts. So like, if if you're building PCs and stuff, you gotta get your CPU, you gotta get your PSU. Well, they're done doing that. They're done making marketable CPUs and GPUs and send to the States. Now, I guess Radeon is like, well, we're still gonna do a little bit of it. Like, you'll get a little bit of AMD stuff. Just a little inch of it, but for the most part, we're going to be focusing on AI. And it's just like, how much focus on AI can there be? Like, what else is there to do?
See that?
Like, they can search the internet and do stuff for us.
I'm
Like, what the fuck else do you want them to do? Do you want them to be robots that walk around? Like, is that what they want? Like, I can't think of it. I can't think of a reason they need to focus, like, all of NVIDIA on AI. Like, what the fuck, NVIDIA? You made so many products and did so much. You had so many niches covered. I'm not just talking about, like, some fat chud made a PC and now he's... Like, no, Hollywood fucking video editors would buy your shit. People that design shit, big Blender rigs, big fucking software, like, Autodesk, and, you know, any advanced CAD software. You need heavy computer parts, which, guess what? People often made themselves. Because you don't want to trust the pre-build on shit like that. And it needs to be very specific for your needs. And it's just like, well, that whole market of, not even just consumerism, but like the behind the scenes, like the people that actually make shit, is going to be gone now. And I just wish, like...
You don't need a break.
I'm okay.
You are sandwiched in back there.
Have Prompto suffer instead.
Really, it's fine. No suffering here.
If you say so.
I got some bad news, guys.
Oh, great.
Oh,
Another
jeez.
floating fortress.
Let's pull over.
Knocked.
Relax. We've got this.
I remember this. What? I don't remember this.
Taking matters into hand?
Delivering
So I'm very
justice for
worried about
Jared.
how
And
PC
for
gaming is
Delka,
gonna
too.
go.
Iris,
It'll be more gate kept, but I think if Steam just
Alright.
keeps the market, you know, fightable. Because think about it, like 3 years from now, that $1,000 Steam Deck, that base
Careful
one, there's
not
gonna be another one,
Only
and
fools
that
rush
one will
in.
be like
I
$1,000,
suggest we
and then
review
this
our
base one's gonna be like
intelligence
800,
plan.
dude. Trust me, they're gonna have some sitting on shelves that didn't sell. They're gonna be selling them cheaper, and it's Steam, dude. Their shit goes on sale every 2 weeks. Look at this Model T. You really should accept the fact that it's not gonna be stuck at that price, and $1,000 for a fucking gaming PC is a deal. It is a deal, not a stupid pre-built.
Thank you for shopping with us.
This is the guy I was looking for, but whatever.
Need anything else?
That's all
Take
I have.
care and come again. It's always
Nope, stop.
a
Don't
pleasure.
fucking.
Thank you very much.
On brighter news, though, I will say that oh, she doesn't get one of these, right? She's not like actually not following me yet. Okay. I wonder if she does get one when she starts following the party. Platinum did get the rights to make another Turtles game, which I think that looks cool. I don't know too much about it yet. I don't think anything was really showing off, but Platinum's a great company, and I'm sure they're gonna do well. I know the last one Turtle game they made, people really did not like for some reason, but give them another shot. Platinum, Platinum's gotten really good after Automata. I think they really stepped up as a company, and obviously, their last game, Turtle game, before was before Automata. So, probably a different mindset, different team working on it. While on that topic, though, Automata, Yokotaro has not really been surfaced much. He was working on something recently, but as far as like another Nier or like Dragon Guard title,
Make tracks. Chop chop, Prompto. Surprised to see him this far out.
Leave no plot of land unconquered.
those aren't conquering numbers.
Likely building a supply line it would behoove us to cut.
yeah, I really don't remember this. I thought you just drove straight there. I thought you could skip this. Look at those guys down there. They look so fucking cool.
Oh, looks the same as before.
Looks can be deceiving.
We beat them once. They won't make it easy this time.
And neither will we.
Was this not what I just did on the video? No.
You think Iris is doing all right?
She is all alone.
She's a big girl. She'll be fine.
Iris isn't exactly a bring-em-on backstreet brawler, is she?
She's tough, but I'd feel better if we got this over with and got back on the road.
I don't know why I'm walking.
We sure about this?
Hello? Maybe we're not sure about it. Oh, fuck's my chocobo. There we go.
Easy now.
Yeah, I guess we could stop bitching about the gaming industry because how it's just gotten egregious. Oh my gosh. See, YouTube's like, dude, your stream's fucking awesome. I'm looking at it on Twitch right now. It's getting like 4 frames. YouTube's like, you got excellent latency. But also, I guess we talk about like the content I do plan on making. So I did say I was gonna debate a lot of people, and a lot of people do have some really bad opinions online that I'm just gonna be like, dude, just think about this in a brighter light. You don't. Whoa, that was a cool little glitch we found. But also, I do want to get into doing a lot of Final Fantasy content. Now I know Final Fantasy is beaten to the fucking ground, but I do love this series, and You know, there are people that scale it, but a lot of people, like Final Fantasy, I've just found that they're extremely delusional.
Oh, nice here.
Like, we know that the summons are not reincarnations of each other. So the fact that they want to sit there and state, like, well, because Bahamut can do this in one game, means that he can do it in the other game. What are you doing, bro? We're trying to go this way.
We'll meet again.
But that's just not true. Because just because someone can do something in one game doesn't mean... The only thing that I say that's true about is the ones that will actually say that they're traversing new worlds. Which, the only character in FF that actually states, I'm leaving this to go to the Void, which Final Fantasy, Square, themselves, is stated to be using that as a definition for the blank slate of where they start building a game off of. It's called the Void. Is what they use for their definition.
This sounds like
So,
you're having fun.
the only time the only character that ever talks about going into the Void, or you know, that blank slate of world building, is Gilgamesh, and that's why I bring up Gilgamesh in the video as kind of a multiversal being, because he is. He's like, I will see you before. I have seen you before. I will see you again, and it will be in another world another time. And it might not be him, you know, an image, but he is there. He is there in every game. That's what he states. He knows that he is a multiversal being. He has Toon Force, like, and there's no statement like people wouldn't sit there and be like, well, Uncle Grandpa couldn't just fucking wish the existence of the universe away. But if he did, are you gonna like say he couldn't? Like, 'cause he could just do that at any moment. He would do that, and you guys would just have to accept it, because guess what? There's no way to say it can't happen, you know? We can't sit there and prove it. So for Gilgamesh to be like, I'm going to see you next Final Fantasy game, the fans just can't be like, well, that's not him. That he said he was going to see us every game, but that's not him, because it doesn't look like him. Why would it be him? Well, it's him still, but it's not, like, maybe it's not the him you want to see. Maybe it's not the Final Fantasy V Gilgamesh. It isn't. I'm not trying to say it's even going to have the same personality. But it's much more tone. Like, Biggs and Wedge never were like, yeah, I'm going to be a Nazi next game, by the way. So it's just like, watch out, I'm going to be a Nazi. Like, they never say that. They're just normal humans who die, and then, oh, there just happens to be another human named their name into the world of the next game. It's not a hard concept to understand. And until there's like a statement proven where like Alexander's like, yeah, actually I'm in the Void, so I'll be in every game, that's different. But as far as I'm concerned, Alexander's not even anywhere near what he used to be in 9. He's like a completely different concept now.
So, what's our plan?
Find the base commander and take him into custody. Targeting metal men will yield little in the way of reconnaissance, but bones bend easily. We'll split into 2 groups of 2.
Yeah, oh
Prompto
shit.
and Gladio
Autism, you'll
will
love the
generate a
stream.
diversion.
Oh yeah, making a scene's what I do best.
Knocked?
Yeah, I wonder who Autism on Edit is, bro. That's crazy.
Operation to catch a commander.
You think it's
is go.
saved? When do you think it last saved? The one I rested till morning?
The insolence of that up-jumped mercenary. And there is still no word. This cannot be borne. Such behavior besmirches his Radiance's good name.
That's our target. Let's follow him.
Maybe this is the fucking more stealth mission one. Okay.
My signal. Stay hidden till then.
Illegal. Okay. This is the actual stealth mission one. I don't remember having to do that. I didn't think this was mandatory.
What is that Chancellor playing at? I'm no man's fool. He sent Highwind to watch me.
Yeah, Highwind's the GOAT. But I do want to make Final Fantasy content. And it's not just like, well, what's the best game? Or which game has the most fucking blah, blah, blah. I want to, like, actually look at the characters and, like, talk about, you know, arcs and talk about how they grow and talk about them compared to other characters. And very specifically, like, I want to do, like, well, who's the strongest Dragoon? And yeah, we may all know the answer to that already, but I still want to sit there and break down all 16 of them. Or, well, 12. 12. Probably closer to 10. I don't know. I don't really want to count the MMOs.
Who goes there?
Bro, why was that not a warp kill?
There's a time to fight and a time to flee. This is the latter.
Alright. I was like looking clearly at his back. This is like one issue with the game not having a dedicated like assassinate button, but this also isn't a stealth game. Just a Final Fantasy game with cool stealth elements. And the stealth parts of the game are some of the most memorable. The whole Deadeye part is like one of the most memorable things in this game, and it's really what got me addicted to FF.
I'm no man's fool. He sent Highwind to watch me.
Wait a minute. Oh, I don't have to log on. It'll just pop up. Don't know how I wouldn't hear that, but whatever. I didn't make the stealth missions in this game.
She and I meet wherever I go. Claims to trust her as a person. Hollow words from the mind behind the Magitech movement.
And like I do want to just scale all like the MCs. I want to do it individually. Like I'm gonna do like a video like almost like respect threads like Warrior of Light. And I have like a lot of great inferences that I think like the lore wants to tell us. Like FF1 you play it and you're four dudes. But the Warrior of Light, he's called the Warrior of Light. Remember now, like this was a guy that was obviously on the cover and like designed to be a character in FF1, but you don't play as a Warrior of Light in FF1, from what I recall. I don't think you like all ascend into like a Warrior of Light.
Who goes there?
There's a time to fight and a time to flee. This is
Yeah, this is gonna be a fun mission. So I feel like Square's Warrior of Light is an interpretation of the player and their best like builds and compilations of their teams. But I'm gonna have to look more into that because, like I said, I haven't played FF1 in a long time. It was when I got 15 in 2016. I went back through and I was like, well, I actually kind of want to go back through and play all the FFs now because FF I played for. It was a big part of my childhood. FF7 I played when I was a kid. Followed up by FF8. Played a little bit of 9. Really don't remember it being. And then that was kind of it. Like I didn't really play 10 too much. I don't remember if. I don't remember. I think I played 10 a little bit. It's either I played 10 a little bit or like I watched like a Let's Play of it as a kid. But I do remember 10 a little bit. And then I got 13, or like I didn't get 13, but my friend got 13. He'll let me borrow it. And 13 is awesome. Like I love 13. Really great game. And then 15 was really what just like made me solidify loving the series even more. I went back and I played like 1, played through Final Fantasy 1, played through Final Fantasy 2. Started playing through 3. 3 is kind of it's hard. It's hard to get a hold of it.
Stand guard here. If the Commodore arrives, send her through.
But now that they did the Pixel remasters, pretty much all of the games are on Steam remastered, and I have 3, so I could play through 3 on Steam soon. 2 is up there. 2 is actually in my top 5, like hands down. 3 is one of the few ones I actually just haven't played, which is kind of crazy. I haven't played 3, and I haven't really fully played. What's the other one? I guess 6 is like a big sin. I played a decent amount of 6. I played hours of 6. Like I have played several hours of 6. Well, that's not really nothing.
Now's your chance, Noct. Close in from behind. And remember, we need him alive.
Don't worry.
Why am I locking on it? Subdue.
You're in fine form.
So it'd be cool to play 3. I think Final Fantasy 1 or 2 was actually one of the first things I ever streamed on this channel. But Final Fantasy 1 I played a long ass time ago.
Group with the others.
Guess it's time to let loose.
It'd be cool to hop on 3. I do need to scale the Onion Knight and stuff like that, so. And 6 is a 6 is a sin. I need to play more of 6. It's such a great series, but pretty much every other one I've played. I love 12 a lot, you know. Like my top 5, I had to say, because everybody said 2 was in my top 5. I'm gonna go probably Final Fantasy 15 is number 1. No, I'm sorry. Final Fantasy 5 is number 1, hands down, and fucking down Final Fantasy 5. I don't know why I almost said 15. Guys, if you have not played 5, fucking play it, bro. It is an incredible RPG. It is an incredible RPG. It is like storytelling that, you know, Bethesda wish they could have storytelling of this caliber in a pixel RPG. I'm letting loose, so we're gonna see what happens here. Only one of me is kind of scary. Dude, you think that machine gun's gonna do shit to me? I'm fucking Noctis, bro. Number 2 is definitely Final Fantasy 15 there.
All kidding aside.
Number 3 would probably be 2. I think my third slot would probably go Final Fantasy 2. Final Fantasy 2 is really good, especially if you include the post-game, which you don't have to because that wasn't a part of the original release, I'm pretty sure, so. And that was like part of the Game Boy port or something.
Right. Don't panic! I got you, don't panic! Gladio!
Wanted to wait for the Prompto thing where he's actually going to get me.
Noct, are you alright?
Aside from almost dying, I'm great.
That was epic. You guys knock that bitch down? I need him to stop shooting misses and shit. Need our criticals to actually do a little bit more. I think I forgot to make food before coming here. I think that's why I'm dying in chat. Prompt. Impromptu, come on.
Thanks, Prompto. Glad to be of service. Getting by.
There we go. I was actually hoping like for a really low strike. Okay, cool. I broke off the missile pod. Thank you. Goes up in. Ah, break his leg. Nope. Oh, kept the screen up.
Oh, hi there, opening.
That was good DPS. And this thing was still up when I broke it, so that's crazy. Why I don't take damage? I don't think you can kill yourself with a nice weapon, but that could definitely take damage.
Ready to blow this place sky high?
Don't worry, I got the magic
Glad to
tech
see
generator.
you lot were successful.
Does that mean you weren't?
I placed our captive into the hunter's custody, but I've just been informed he's fled. He lives to die another day.
And I'll gladly help him with that.
Okay, maybe that's why I forgot this. This is kind of a forgettable mission. I feel like it's a bit of a nothing burger mission. I didn't even like break a sweat. I don't even think any of us went down. Well, I got into the down stage, so like we didn't need a Phoenix down. I was like died. Oh, there's a turret here too. Turret here I didn't even see. That'd have been nice. I would have taken this thing out like way sooner. Don't know why that has a button. I vaguely swear this is the one with a sniper in it, is it not? But I don't see a single fucking tower that would suggest that. I go. Oh, is she gonna fuck us up? Is this the... Oh, this is the one she appears in, isn't it? I thought it was another one.
Hey,
pretty boy. Let's see what you can do.
I see, this is the part. I don't remember this being when she... I thought it was a later dungeon. Yeah, like, I just want to see where, like, Aranea Scales is the Dragoon. Out of all the Dragoons. She is pretty strong. Standing toe-to-toe... Like, Noct is the strongest protagonist we've had. Like, 99% sure on that. Did we not kill Noct this right? Fighting her without food's gonna be a pain in the balls. Gonna do a Dragoon dive. And the fact she was never a playable character is so annoying. Unfortunately for her, I was still getting up, so I think I'm an high chance. What are you doing up there, bro? Oh my god, you just... Oh, we fucked her ass up. Warp. I'm down? She's just one-hitting me. Can we get me up? Like, if he struggles with a parry against Aranea, that can make her equated to... Oh, we got a backstab on her, but she broke the animation. I want to fight random jobber, please. Stop fighting random jobber, please. Can't have my team dying to fucking basic Magitech troops. Damn, she just one-taps me, bro. What is 47? Oh my god. That looks for everyone. What's that red shit mean? Oh, that means we're down, I'm thinking. I'll keep her busy, guys, don't worry. She can't hit me. Okay, maybe don't do that shit. Where's my boy? Where's my boy? Where's my boy? You got her cornered, bro. The screen does not know what to do. I don't think she's ever supposed to be in a corner like that. There's still someone shooting at us? Where'd she go? Oh, fuck, bro. Chill. Blow her brains out.
Hi there, opening.
Dude, she dodged me. Oh my gosh. Get this fucking dickhead out of here.
We can turn the tide yet.
Take this.
Okay. Ouch. Biggest back bump ever known to man. Please, Gladdy? Yep.
Hi there, opening.
Let's see what you can do.
I need them to stop shooting me. Oh my god, she just one-shot me again. No, no! She would have just killed me there for sure. He just fucking phases through damage like me. Get my ass up there. Get my ass up there. I'm not fucking... You're fighting the wrong dude in the air, bro. Oh, fuck you, bitch. You think you're all that? Where's my mana? I'm out of armature? Last 20 seconds. I should have removed. Oh my god, she... Dude! Knock this face. She dodged between me teleporting in. To be fair, Gladiolus... Like, that... Him having to use... like him being called into their abilities actually is very slow for him because he uses their weapons, so he has to wait for them to throw the weapon up to grab it. I got killed by a bullet. It's been a while since that happened. No, 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 don't shoot me. I need someone to res me. I need someone to res me like now. Dude, please fucking res me. You guys can just finish the troops, I'll just keep her busy, hopefully. We all gotta regroup, please. We all fucking gotta back the fuck up and not get railed by that dragon. Where'd she go? Luckily my lance is really good too. Where'd she go? Is she up in the air? Where is she? She is in the fucking air. Oh, her helmet broke. Got her on the run. Dude, she's going ape. Holy shit, chill. Alright, Prompt, go get him up. What?
Keep your head in the game.
Is it that time already?
What time?
Quitting time. Sorry, but this girl doesn't work after hours. I could, but there wouldn't be a single gill in it for me. Oh, we should play again sometime, pretty boy.
Who the hell was she?
I'm still worried about Iris.
I imagine she's fine.
But we shouldn't keep her waiting.
I imagine she's fine, even though we just got ambushed by a fucking Dragoon that we did not expect to just be pulling up here. And she's like 400 feet away from the base, but whatever.
You're back. Did
Whatever.
you kick their asses?
Oh yeah, all in a day's work.
Hey, mind if I hang in your guys' room for a bit?
I don't want to remember this being the RNA arc. I like always separate these two arcs. Like, it's just like Iris goes to that dungeon with us.
Hey, isn't what? Just my imagination.
She's not. Oh, that's Carbuncle. He blended right in with the fucking ground. I did almost not see that guy. Saddest thing with Carbuncle is he's only a fucking easy mode character. He only appears in photographs otherwise.
Well taken.
Wow. Oh, hey, it's me.
Not a bad shot if I do say so myself.
Not bad. It's great. You could be a professional cameraman.
The only photo you can get of Lunafreya is if you mod it in. The Cosmogony? He's standing there, but he doesn't have anything. That's why. But the guys who always leave their convertible down with the fucking top down. Convertible's out with the top down. Yeah, just left like a fucking photograph on his fucking seat. It's gonna be ruined. Or his credit card, I can't tell. Fuck that. Either way, I don't think it should be. His diary, I don't give a fuck about. Never knew this staircase was here. Like, I have a good over 100 hours in this game. On actually Xbox One. And this game on Xbox One, it's not super pleasant. It's
So not. What are you gonna do when we get to Cayenne?
Me, get ready to go to Altisha, I guess.
Right. Can't keep Lady Luna waiting.
Ah, there you go. Nothing down. Go in. Probably a hunt down here. But a lot of these areas, like, you just don't notice when you're playing on a series because 30 frames. Like, a lot of the times when the gaming experience isn't great. Like, I played through Borderlands again recently, like the first one, and I played the Game of the Year Enhanced Edition, and dude, ooh, 1,000 needles. There is areas I have never been to, and I have played through Borderlands 1 at least 4, 5, 6 fucking times, dude. And there are just spaces I was like, oh, there's a chest here I've never fucking seen before. I've never went this way. I've never fucking saw this. Because that game just looked like doo-doo on the 360. So I was just only doing where it was telling me to go. And I was only... You know, and I was only...
Alright,
going in the paths that looked normal there. I was not trying to, like, extend too much because the gaming experience was not super pleasant. Now, I'm sure there are a lot of people who explored that game at the 30 frames and the crunchy graphics it had, and I did love it at the time, don't get me wrong, but it's just kind of, it's not very pleasant to run around that world very long because it takes a long time to get around and it doesn't look great.
I could have gone another round.
Whereas when you got it like a nice enhanced version on PC, I kind of just want to walk around.
Compared to her.
Though we may not have fared so well without the Marshal.
Think things would have gone differently if he were here now?
She offered to play again. Maybe we'll get the chance to find out.
You won't, Gladio. You won't. Gladio never gets to fight her again, but at least we do. Actually, I don't think we do get to fight. Do we fight her again? Aranea is such a sad character. They could have done so much more. Episode Aranea would have been sick. But they could have done so much more with that character. She has a great character arc, and her character is just really fun. It's a very classic Final Fantasy character. But all around, it's just, they don't do much with her. Like, everything happens, you know, she does her stuff. But they don't, like, focus on it much. She just kind of comes. She's like, yeah, I'm done working for the Emperor. I'm chilling now. I'm just like a freelance dude. And yeah, I'm gonna follow you guys, and we're chilling.
Place begging to be explored.
Never been one to turn down an invitation.
If what they say about the Malmalum thicket is true...
Malmalum?
Then we might just find what we're looking for here.
I don't like the woods. Too many monsters.
You kidding? What could be better than roughing it out here?
A million other things could be better.
We made it. Oh, while you guys were gone, I saw a chocobo run past, and it had a person on its back.
That's probably
Have
us.
you guys ever ridden one before? I bet it'd be super fun.
Oh, let's see what happens. I did want to test this when she joined the
You
party.
should ask.
Knocked. Call a bird for the lady.
So it's actually... Why is it fucking red? Why is it red? I didn't do that. Is that default like that? I don't remember that. And she actually asked us to call a bird for her and then... Oh, whoa. Get off the fucking bird. No. We're getting off the bird.
Nice riding with you.
Forgot there's a campsite like right here. I don't understand where the other one is. The other two. The ice and the lightning magic. I hate having to pop my map open for it. Okay, they were just further. Sometimes they're like really far away, sometimes it's literally on top of the campsite. I'll take whatever this is. Okay, how much further is this bitch? It's like way further. This has to be like one of the furthest ones. Look how far this one is. It's up there. I mean, not the furthest, but it's up there. I'm sort of out of random bullshit I wanted to bitch about, but I do have a lot of content to do. I'll talk about.
We're here.
Some baiting stuff I wanted to do.
Oh,
Wow.
let me help.
This opens you accidentally try to move your mouse and it's still on the fucking game. Don't play anything. What the fuck? Okay, my PC starts crashing. It's because my fucking DAW just opened for... I have no reason. I did not click anything and my DAW is just open. Hold on. Let's close that. Luckily, this is a beast of a PC. I think Netflix is dying. I think that's a cool thing we can bring up. Ooh, this is really good. There's nothing really else. Anime is doing well. I mean, Netflix just killed JoJo again. Like, Netflix is doing everything they can in their power to make JoJo a miserable series. They were like, "Oh, that anime is going too well. That is one of the best animation productions we've ever seen for an anime, like for manga adaptation. We gotta ruin it. People can't have a good thing. They can't have fun. We gotta ruin it." And it's like, dude. I'm at least gonna save a couple photos of the homies just because I can't tell it's Iris in the game at all, or I can't tell it's Freya in the game at all because it's just it's Iris just talking. I'm chilling, but like I said, they never get photos together, so I do want photos of Luna and Noct together, even if they're just pretending it's a skin. I don't care.
Morning. Who's ready to kick some ass?
We left a book on the ground. Orcs Culinary Chronicle, Entry 7, Fishing and Foraging. Another fella left the outpost today, can't blame him. What with all the daemons roaming around, feels pretty lonely though. I've been fishing down by the reservoir when I get the chance, but there's nothing to catch but carp. Makes a man miss the taste of the Wenneth salmon. HQ said I could leave my post whenever I'd like, but ain't much point leaving now. As far as I'm concerned, this is home. For better, worse. AI view streamers. See, this is Twitch. It's fucking... And this is actually one of the slowest runs. Congratulations to Magnificent Breezy Dussy, whatever the fuck your name is. Breed Dussy. That sounds like a slur. You all are officially the slowest run, I think, of the year for getting banned on the channel. So good job on that. However, you're still getting banned because it doesn't matter if you're the slowest. It doesn't matter what records you break or records you set. You're getting banned, buddy. Surprisingly, YouTube has not hit me with 1 and Twitch hit me 1. So right now we're looking at Twitch 1, YouTube 0. Lower number is good. I'm playing golf. This is actually the first time I've done the Mamelot ticket without it raining, actually. I think it's like a scripted rain event when you start coming here, but I forgot they gave you a campsite right before. I don't think they did. I think they purposely gave you a campsite because this dungeon's fucked. But luckily we have an Iris. She's got the nun and she's got just shit on that you can't fuck with. See, I'm not using cheated guns yet. Look at this, look at this. I'm not using cheated weapons yet, guys. I could be using these. I'm not. You know, I could be using these. I could be using the Samehada. No, the Samehada has a really weird glitch where the textures are inverted, I think. Where, like, the outside of the texture is on the inside, and you're able to see through the whole thing. It looks really funny, but I would love to actually be able to use it. I just don't get why they made the Samehada 30 damage. Well, actually, if you look in the game, Final Fantasy, the Samehada only does 30 damage, which when you compare that to the Lucian Assassin Greatsword, which has 260, that means that Kisame's attack is just so much lower than the average of the Lucian soldiers. So, like, they're like C-tier warriors in 15, when every 15 character could definitely just be pounding out all the Akatsuki without even thinking about it. I believe that the Comrades group could probably take out the Akatsuki with only like 4 people. Like average scaling that the Final Fantasy fans want from us. But instead we actually dig deep, we actually look at the games, we look for what we want to see. What we want to use, what we want to hear. And we don't like try to just throw random cross references because one high scale hit somewhere.
Feels so sluggish, indeed.
That's a sick ass bridge, I can't lie. That's a great design of a bridge. I did have a hunt here. Is that what this is?
Remember, they're just a scared of us. Easy as they come.
What? What? Oh, that's this dungeon. I am thick as shit. I thought that was them. My V. Okay, my V. That means I'm not gonna be able to do that, but that's fine. It's the Malmanat thicket.
Stand in your way. You've got my back. Always.
No reason to fight those dickheads. The Sangahins they're not like the hardest thing to fight. You guys saw me take out 5 of them like not even that long ago, but I will waste a lot of utility getting through it. And with my limited money, I really don't think I can afford to be doing that. I'm also gonna pop a save. What's wrong? We actually have a lot of experience. I heard someone say they got 1.5 million experience by the end of the game or something like that. Or was it 500,000 and they said they were going to end at 1.5 if they rested? These are just like a lot of random encounters you don't have to do. They're just trying to get that old FF feel in there. Lightning Sword looks so good in this mod though, look at it. I guess I am using modded weapons, but you can see like the weapons I'm using are not crazy. Like the Blaze Fire. The Gunblade's like stronger, the Type 40. That's 2B's weapon. There's a lot more busted weapons I could be using. The Master Sword, that's all black. The black Master Sword. The negative Master Sword. Evil sword of masters. We'll probably hop off soon. I do want to hop on later when the Valorant update rolls out, which I'm actually going to check real quick to see if Riot is saying they're dropping the deets quick, because the servers were actually just shut down for maintenance. Ugh. Oh yeah. Oh, there's the Valorant update. 4 gigs. Sounds like a new map to me. If I'm having lagging issues, just let me know. I can cancel the download. I just want to get it preloaded. That's like the beware of ogre sign right there. There's a House of Hexes here? Wait a minute.
A perilous path you walk, potent potions you need.
I don't think I've ever seen this. Like, I would have never noticed this route on the Xbox One. The 30 frames would have kept me from this.
My thanks. Come again, you must.
Yoda, chill out, bro.
Huh.
A game I really wanted to play on stream, actually. So, like, there are some good pieces of gaming coming out. I will say Paradox will never miss. I'd pick up Paradox games. If you guys like maps and you like history and you like playing really strategic games, just pick up a Paradox game. You'll have hours. Thousands of hours of entertainment, in fact. Crimson Desert looks really fucking good. I can hand down say that I'm as a KRPG fan, as I was saying, it looks like a insane MMO. Like, oh my god, I was looking at the movement, I was looking at how the gameplay looks, it just looks fun, dude. I wish I was hopping on the train like right when it came out. I would have streamed a lot of it, but unfortunately I just didn't have a lot of money at the time. I'm afraid I was going to put more money into it. I was really getting good at Valorant, so I'm just focusing on Valorant. I don't really have time to be throwing all this resources at Crimson Desert, but I would love to.
There's no telling what'll crawl out of the woodwork.
There's something I actually want to check. My Ascension tree. I should have a decent amount of this. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I can negate damage, but... I could get the Warp Strike to break appendages, but I'm not sure if that's actually going to help me too much. And this is absolutely useless to me in the level 1 run. Huh. Interesting. I don't think it's going to be too good. I think I really want the clone. The Shadow Clone's going to help me a lot. And that's interesting. I might think about grabbing that, but I really do want limit breaks, which limit breaks are not going to be fun to achieve. And further than that, I really, really, really want to play as Prompto. I think is not in the combat tree. It's in Friendship is Magic tree, right? Teamwork. It is this one. Should be pretty cheap. Gravisphere is neat, but it's too expensive for probably level 1. And then I will probably... Ugh. Might as well get Star Shell, eh? Star Shell, I think, is like the one and only reason to get, or the only way to get. Maybe I'll throw it on for a bit. If I do that, I need to get rid of Star Shell's a support ability. Weakens demons. I think it's like more of a situational thing. I think it's just as good at night when you are fighting demons. It'll stun them and make them blind. However, these mandrakes are not demons, so I don't think it's gonna matter.
You're okay.
Nothing I can't handle.
Don't try to handle too much.
Fighting one mandrake is not necessary for a summon. It's so funny.
This one's just for you.
Let's see where I summon. Oh, he's already dead. Rama? You like never see the Malmot thicket from above unless you summon, so.
You guys kick ass.
You mean it?
Yeah, you look cool doing it too.
Yeah, we get that a lot.
Don't take it to heart.
This place looks like a fucking looks like hell now.
And ruin my nice kicks.
Did you get hurt from it, or are you still nice health? Because he was all like, he's all like ashen from it. Okay, I didn't know they could attack with a tail.
Watch out!
That's when the bees come out. Some sort of flying enemy, that's what I've heard. I don't know if I should be using this king's weapon in here. It's super slow. It's the highest DPS, but I probably should just stick with the Blade of the Mystic. Oh! Shield of the Just I might just have to throw on. Minus 100 strength is fucking rough when I have 20 or like 30 something. I have 28. I have 28, bro. 1,000 help would be nice, but I'm just gonna have to go with Blade of the Mystic. It's nothing I can really take. Plus it does the good warp strike, so. Oh, he confused me. So as long as I could stay up for a bit. Oh, she just threw a random potion and didn't do anything. Yeah, actually, she did nothing.
Wouldn't expect any less. Good.
Gladio!
There's just one left. There's just one left. It's not.
More Gladio.
Yep.
He's not dead.
Yeah, boys.
Everything okay with you?
Nothing to worry about with you guys around.
Oh, what the fuck? I don't remember there being a sword there. Thunderbolt? Okay, you can't compare it to nothing. Jesus. That was not always there, was it? Is it something from like Windows Edition? I mean, that's a normal fucking sword. I'm throwing that on. And if he can already hit 300 damage, I'm going on it better. I'm putting the gunblade on. I'm putting the gunblade on. You guys can say something. Like I got the Gaybolg. I'm still running the Gaybolg. That's fine. Because it does more damage with the Warp Strike. And the Gaybolg looks sick. Might just throw on the auto crossbow. What does he have? I like the circular saw. I'm gonna throw the auto crossbow A for health, and because I don't have enough magic to really craft good spells yet. Alright, there are some. It's just these fucking wasp things.
Slow down. Just got here.
What the fuck?
If rare treasures were easy to find,
Why is it shooting the ground?
See about that.
Because you can override it, I see. The normal attack's overriding. What the fuck? I did lose my marbles, actually. They're kind of small. I have to search the ground for them now. Alright, Ignis, could you stop fucking killing me? Oh my god. What a crazy frame to pause on. I need my team to not kill me.
Just a little further. We're almost there.
Try this.
it's not like you can lose it.
That's great.
Ready or not.
Why is she throwing a teddy bear?
Eurus, you okay?
A-okay. What about you, Noct?
All good over here.
That's it.
What's up, Iggy?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Yo, new recipe?
Can't wait to try it.
Prismatic shard? Whoa. The fuck was that? Did I start sliding on these like weird mushroom things? Weird like muscles? Muscles? Earthen muscles? I had my camera tightened up for the video that I was recording, but I really actually don't want that up anymore. How do I change that? Not graphics. Like visual somewhere camera. Position bar. I need it fucking back the fuck up in this dungeon.
That a brook I hear babbling?
A regular river, I'd say.
Oh, think we have time to cast a line?
That's what we're thinking about. We're thinking about cooking or fishing right now. We always think about fishing. Alright, I'm halfway out of my buff right now, so I need to focus on actually getting through this dungeon. I think there's another campsite halfway through the dungeon. Did actually get through it.
Ready for this?
This I don't want to fight. This is like a big, like, I don't want to fucking fight this. That's what I'm running through. I will fight this guy before I ever fight those. There's the campsite. So I'm at least gonna fight the crab. This crab is actually important to fight.
It's your choice.
So we can get the campsite and lore. The things that are just gonna confuse my teammates to make them fight me, it's just advantageous to not fight those. Do I have the Buster Sword now? Alright, I'll take it. Let's see. Not what I'm supposed to have, but... Oh my god.
Enough talk. Time for some action.
Please, get me out of that. I don't know why it made me warp to a different battle. So... Is there actually a fishing spot here? Why did he say that? And after this, I should have the mana for spells. It's a great moment for this level 1 run, because if you remember, what was that, 3 hours ago now? Not quite, it's probably 2 hours. I did say that level 1 runs, you just kind of need magic. I don't see the other, I keep pressing the wrong button. There's only fire magic here? Dude, say psych. Say fucking psych, dude. I'm not fucking doing that.
The current doesn't carry you away.
I'm not sure my footwear is up to this.
Don't let yourself get pulled in.
This is a hellhole of a battle here. I think this is a mandatory one. This is fucking aggravating. Don't want to do it. I'll probably get a summon. I'm almost out of my food. Maybe I should try doing... I really want the mana. I'm gonna look for the lightning mana though before I commit to this. It's also in this fight. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck in the water. Oh, please. Where's the thing that confuses us? Just gonna try to avoid most fights until... What? Okay, I think they cost mana. Oh, thank you. Did she give me mana? Throw your teddy bear at it. That should be the strongest parry in the game because of it. Another teddy bear. Another teddy bear in the hole. Any more shit. I would really like a grab a sphere. Go off here. My team is not taking us seriously. I don't see anyone else trying to fight these guys. I see them doing their shit. I can regroup, but I can't grab a sphere. Why? Where the fuck is Prompto? Taking a nap? Hello? Prompto? Well, here, get his ass over here. I need him.
Everyone form up. Right here.
Yep, thank you. There he is. Oh, he's confused. Stop shooting me, you fuckhead! I hate how the... Okay, whenever I get two bars, I can... Okay. Are you parry? Very good. Missed the second parry. Okay. No one's confused. Get your Gravisphere out. Oh. Yeah, Prompto making the black hole. Holy. The combo, the combo ability went crazy there.
Hang in there, Prompto. Try this.
I need to, my controls are reversed. Dude, we're all trapped in a corner, please go ahead. Whoa. Gonna start sniping him until he realizes I'm up here. He's not so happy about this.
Prompto special coming up.
Oh, not. I was so worried.
Don't be.
Did I get it? Moon pendant. Let's go. And with food to spare. Really what we're hoping for here? Sick. Okay. How much of this do I have? Okay, so it's an ice spell I'm making next. What is this, a Jabberwock? I think this is a Jabberwock at the end of the dungeon, right? Cute. They just get a bunch of giant crab pincers. What do they do? Backfire. Woo, backfire, yeah, woo. See, this one actually does good. I'm gonna just do that. The range is nice, but I would rather just have actual DPS on my weapon wheel. Now, another fun thing is I want to make sure that I can... Whoa. I probably was sliding earlier. Actually get to where I wanted to go without needing to fight all of those guys. So if I rest again, I don't want to have to do that battle again before the Jabberwock. This one's more food. Which, fun fact, I don't actually know how to get to the Jabberwock. Is it up here?
Just keeps going on from here.
Then we keep going too.
Oh. Let me go rest. I'll grab this. It's in here. Ooh, dude, there's just weapons in here. Just shit you wouldn't have noticed on a series. Or not even a series. I've never had that Garbo. I do them on the Assassin Daggers, which I think these are... No, these are built in. The Delta Dagger, so... Practically the same. I think I didn't fix bleeding. Yeah, this one must inflict bleeding instead of poison. I'll do it just because it's more damage.
It's bedtime.
I'll take a B for my report card. Lvl1 chiffon cake. Defense boost. Yeah, this is the goat. This is the goat. I need more sweet potatoes, but this will be my goat for now on. 1,000 health and 200 defense is like insanely hard to beat. Insanely hard to beat.
Neat.
Yeah, that's neat, alright. Those were some bad photos. Bad day for photo.
Let's hit it.
Sure.
Oh, they're back, and you know they're back. What they were told 1,000 years ago. Or they will never leave us alone. We're gonna keep spawning in until we're dead. We're gonna jump past them. Oh, not go, don't go. Oh, not go!
This place is cozy.
Well, I wouldn't get too comfy if I were you.
Right. Not have the
There he is, Mr. Bander the Snatch.
Oh, man, am I glad to be out of there.
Don't speak too soon.
I'm speaking. We ready, guys? Where's everyone? Where is everyone?
What took you so long?
tying up loose ends.
Where's Gladio? It's Prompto, okay. Oh, Prompt. Come on. Here he comes. Not doing this without all of us. Come on now. We need all of us at peak performance right now. The fact that Ignis has 17 damage, right? Oh, that's his technique damage. The fact that Tempest is already maxed out doesn't even sound right. Are you getting any more AP, you think? Yeah, 5. 5 AP. Yeah, this is the meta. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Not so glad anymore. Not surprised either.
It's what we came for.
Let's have it.
Oh, I like zoomed in on my back of my head. Just fought one of these bad boys not too long ago, so it shouldn't be too bad.
It's not gonna stop us.
Give me a hand, will ya? Want some?
Here you go, Nux.
His shout shook me.
Don't give up. I believe in
Pronto, you're up. No one Mr. Nice Guy. Claudio, do it. Nice work, Claudio.
Thanks, Wilson.
Like he's half frozen though, it's really cool. It's actually one of the easier mana snatches in the game. Dude, I don't understand why that dodge didn't work. Am I out of mana? I'm low on mana, I'm not gonna say I'm out of mana. Can't really. The one thing about this arena, maybe it is a little harder. You can't abuse the Gable too much in this arena. I don't know what you do.
Got it.
Alright, she does a little combo kick.
Never underestimate an Amicidia.
Lesson learned.
Alright, I was blocking, but must have been to switch weapons. He's not staggering at all.
This is for you, Ignis.
Oh, she hit him with the teddy bear.
Gladio. How are we? Getting by.
He missed.
Gladio. Gladio, do it.
Ready or not?
What the fuck?
Duly noted.
What the fuck was that?
Hey, big guy.
Hang in there, Prompto.
We like did a backstab, but it was her healing me as the backstab. Oh, okay, here we go.
One shot.
It's actually staggered.
Here you go, Nux.
Alright, yes, I don't know what you got in the way of that. I'm happy he can damage us just by being pissed off. It's awesome. I too get damage when people are pissed off. You kicked in its ass.
Pronto, you're up.
Here you go, Noct.
Thanks.
My pleasure.
Gotcha.
There we go, knocked his ass over. Please do it while he's on the ground.
Apologies.
Ah.
Knocked. You might want to see this.
Score! It's all about that treasure. Hell yeah!
Impressive.
That was a good fight. I don't think we even went down once. None of us.
By eating something dead.
You were great, Noct.
It's pretty good to actually just feel that easy win right there and not have to worry about healing all the time. The food with 1,000+ health is really nice. And we get the scepter.
Feels good to get it done.
Yeah,
Good
almost
boys.
makes up for the soaked socks and bug bites.
90k. 90k XP is nothing to shake a leg at. Where's the return to the entrance button? What's in here? Why do I have a weird feeling there's something else back here that's not done? Can you get over here? This area looks sick. I know you can get up there. That's a dungeon up there, but... Bro, I know Ifrit was said to die and turn into a volcano, but like, bro, come on, that's not... He didn't die, it just said he died. But he was killed, it doesn't mean he died. You gotta kill the metaphysical messenger that has nothing to do with him.
That's better.
Well, we'll just TP out. No reason to walk out. Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna call that there for the day. We got like 3 hours in. Got a lot of footage I can use if I need to. Showing you guys that, yeah, this game is hella easy to do. Yeah, that's what I need. Seems like hella easy in level 1 no HUD. Sucks when you get out of combat like mid warp strikes and it just like stops, it locks you out of striking. See, I can keep going like that, and then all of a sudden it ends and it's like, nope, you're plummeting to the earth.
Hostiles on your right. Thanks.
Let me just get back to the car, I'll wrap it up. Yeah guys, it was fun seeing you today. Thanks everyone stopping in. There was a lot of people in stream today. We were like averaging 6 viewers pretty much consistently the whole time, so I'll take that. Plus with actually doing like some long form content on YouTube, I'm sure the channel's gonna start growing. And I did get a little bit of information on what I wanted to work with today. I don't know if Aranea can be relative to Noctis. She does like clash with him, but she's made a joke out of it almost. He just like grabs the back of her head and slams her into the ground after she does it.
So good.
Noctis did not like the breeze. I fucked up. I'm pretty sure there's a hunt for like the things here. I'm like pretty sure there's a hunt like right here that I've done with Eurus before that I wish I could have done with Eurus. At least I updated to the gunblade. Ooh, there's the fishing spot. Maybe we can do that next.
He's off.
Not that though. That's not even, that was the Mobus Exodus or whatever. The mobile game. I don't really care too much for that. I would like, hang on. To be fair, yeah, I don't have Sarah's sword yet. Sarah's sword is pretty decent. It's like 230 damage, somewhere around there, 240. Pretty sure it's like 226. It's like its actual damage output. That's still leagues better of whatever I have now. So grab these and I'll wrap it up. Where's the ice one? It was like way out here, was it? Yeah, there. Oh, the next one. Is it gonna be a lightning spell next? Oh yeah, the lightning one was super fire. It is gonna be a lightning spell next. I need one more camp. So actually, no, I don't think the camp would have refreshed because I camped at it, and I don't think it refreshes the things if you camp at that specific one. These ones refresh because we camped somewhere else. We made it, guys. Yeah, so I'll see you boys around. I will definitely be live throughout this week playing the new Valorant update. We'll be working on ranked. We're going to be trying to get up to silver and hopefully gold this season. I'll push the team. Also, we will probably be playing in Premiere in July, so expect to see a lot of tournament play from us. Expect us to, you know, performing as a team. We're going to be getting a lot of training in as I'm going to be doing a lot of IGLing. So if you guys are interested in that content, you can come down, stop in, see what's going on, see other teams coming along, and we're hoping to at least get somewhat through the Premier rank before we start trying to get into skirm matches and stuff. I don't know how, like, common skirm brackets are in, like, skirm brackets, you know, where it's like, you could just sign your team up to join a random bracket, win some money and stuff. But I would like to try doing some of those by the end of the year with my team, but definitely in July, we're looking to do some Premier. We're looking to actually play in Premier, which will be pretty cool. It'll be pretty cool. So I'll see you guys around. It was fun playing some 15 with no HUD. Level 1. Playing it the hardest way and the most real way possible. Again, thank you, Lask NT. I don't remember when you did that, but thanks for the sub, bro. And we'll see you guys around, dude. Stay frosty. Keep grinding the games. Keep having fun. And we're hoping for some more Final Fantasy content soon. Yeah, see you guys around. Have a nice night.